Hello? Hello? Hold on. Yeah. Meow. Welcome, everyone! Thank you, Camille, for being first. It's actually a root beer. Hello, Milf. Hello, Kua. Hello, Heath. Hello, Ninja Boss. Hello, Milk. Hello, Lurkers. I just took a nap. We're getting the voice warmed up. I just took a nap. Hello, Hemotrance. Did I post that I was live? A Victorian child would have an aneurysm seeing a screenshot from the stream. I would hope so. I love those. Where it's like, name something that would send a Victorian child into a coma. That shit is so funny. Thank you for the hydration. Thanks. Well, everyone, I'm finally back. I'm finally back from extended mysterious vacation. If you... Wow, Luni, are you ever going to show us video of your vacation? Well, I'm glad none of you asked. Because if you are part of my Patreon and the $10 and up or up tiers, you get mini vlog, new addition to Patreon. It wasn't really that much. It was literally like a couple minutes. Who asked? I don't know. Someone did, I think. It's just a small mini vlog of random videos that I took while I was gone. Unfortunately, I'm broke. I mean, fair enough. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna try to post more of those, like, mini vlogs if I'm, like, gone. But the quality will always be questionable, by the way. I'm gonna try to, like, do better next time. Because, like, when I was editing it, I was just like, okay, I know what I probably need to do better. I know how I can get better footage. Because that's, like, the first time I just, like, took random videos. I wasn't really thinking about it. So, next time will be better, though. Surely. There will be improvements on it. But if you're curious, you can go check it out on Patreon. Or not. It was only a few minutes. You're probably not missing, like, anything, honestly. Or are you? I don't know. Anyways, we have a lot to talk about. I actually had a topic that I was ready to go into. I was going to talk about... We're talking about... Wait. Let's change the topic. Hold on, ready? I'm going to change it. It's going to make sense. Talking about vacation. Oh, no. That's too long. What if we just said vacation talk? There we go. Okay. We're talking about vacation. Yeah, there we go. Can't have it be too long or else it's not gonna fit. We're gonna talk about... But first, I have crazier news. I literally last night before I went to sleep, I typed up like an announcement about merch, like the lost shipment of merch, because the way that I was gonna do it was like I got a new manufacturer, so one of the pieces of merch had to be a little different. So I was like, okay, well, let me just like say that it has to be different, and then I'll also add in like the timeline of like how the merch will work, you know, because, you know, yada yada yada. And then I get a message, and it's like the merch got returned, not to me, like to like where the origins of where it was. We got the merch back, and I was like, what? It's a miracle. And I was like, oh no, now like I have to change the announcement because now we're in the stage of pondering. I'm still offering refunds, by the way. That doesn't change. The only thing I'm pondering now is that how long is it going to take for them to refund the shipping? And then what type of shipping, hopefully a better one, are we using to get it to me So it's like, should I wait again? Or should I just reorder anyways? Because then if they're shipping it to me anyways and this time it works out, then I'm just going to have a bunch of shit. I'm just going to have a bunch of merch. And I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to avoid having an unusual amount of merch in my house. So now I'm probably going to think about it. I'm going to ponder it for like a week. I know, it's just nonstop. We're going to see how long the refund takes. If the refund is taking too long, I'm just going to order it. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to, you know what I mean, though? Like, it's like a hard decision because it's just like, maybe if I just wait a little longer, I won't have to, because okay, if you, to put it in the, like, I was going to say hindsight, but I guess perspective is the better word. If me reordering, like, this merch or whatever costs the same as it took to produce the merch, and then also ship it to me, I'm pretty sure. And then I still have to pay for shipping to me on top of the new order of merch, and then also shipping to other people I have. Close enough, true. My day's going great. But anyways, it's like, yeah, I am a fox. There you go. You got it the second time. But yeah, it's like more expensive. So I'd like to avoid that if possible. Because, you know, for obvious reasons, you know. But I'm hoping they refund it soon. And if I would rather pay more to, like, get tracking or, like, I don't know, send it through, like, DHL. I don't know what they have over there. Like, I'd rather pay a little more for the shipping instead of just reordering everything. You know what I mean? I gotta check how much I ordered though, because I got a few more orders. On top of the ones that are already there. I did order extras for the standee, so it shouldn't, like, be a problem. Hopefully not. I'd have to recheck. Oh, yeah. I'd have more than enough. So, like, honestly, I'd rather just pay extra on shipping. Hopefully that works out. We'll see. I won't keep y'all hanging for too long. I do have to retype my announcement, though. Because now we're in the pondering stage again. But it's fine. We'll make it out alive. Surely. I think. What else? Okay, now on to the juicy stuff. This, I was gonna keep this as, like, a diary entry for Patreon, but it was just too crazy. Like, it was like one of those things where it's like, I could just keep this as an exclusive. Oh, Tyler's here. Here we go. I could keep this as, like, an exclusive Patreon hee hee haha, but I think our experience in New York, yeah, I'm leaking where I was. Our experience in New York was a little too crazy just to keep it to, like, a few people. Everyone pay attention. Tyler was there with me. Also, if you watched the mini vlog, Tyler, I cut out some of the vlog, by the way, sorry. Tyler was in it for, like, a couple seconds. You saw her. Don't be shocked. We know what Tyler looks like. Unless you don't, and then that was the first time. But, you know, now you do. Blinded by her lethal face card, first of all. Anyways, we had a time, so this trip was fun. Let's start here. I had a great time. Okay. I had a great time. I had a good time. Let's start there. There was just a few unfortunate things that may have happened. Not just a few, maybe a lot. Okay, there's a lot of bad. So, first of all, we were taking a bus from an undisclosed location to New York, right? And that was fine. We've taken the bus before. The bus is fine. I mean, it's the bus. It's not the best, but, you know, it was cheaper than, like, the train, I think, from where I am. Because the train, they had cheaper train tickets, like Amtrak, I guess, but, like, you would have to go there, like, butt cheek ass early in the morning. And, like, we were not rocking with it. I don't know. We just wanted to get there around noonish, like, around that time. Like, getting there too early is kind of lame because it's, like, you wake up early, you go there early, and we can't check in until, like, 3. So there is, like, no point, you know what I mean? Just for us, at least. We didn't have early check-in. So I was in charge of booking the bus. I don't have a problem with that. And then I'm like, okay, I got the bus. Yippee. And then I get an email. Megabus is bankrupt. So you have to rebook your tickets. Like for free, but like you have to change your tickets. I said, what the hell do you mean Megabus just went bankrupt? You can look it up, by the way. I don't know if they're done, but they shut down like at least most of their Megabus routes. I had to rebook and then I got a shittier bus. I was excited for the Megabus because their buses are usually 2-story, and I wanted to sit on the top. But then we had to take a Peter Pan bus, which was fine. The bus ride ended up being fine, but like, damn, you know, it was like, what the fuck? Like, why did I have to do all that? So yeah, that's thing number one that happened. I had to rebook the bus, and then the times were fine though. Like, they were like, I think a little later than the original times I had, but like, it wasn't that serious. Honestly, it was fine. But that was freaking crazy. Like, they just like casually went bankrupt right when I had to freaking go to New York. Yeah, Peter Pan bus lines to operate Megabus. It's taking over all Megabus routes in New England and Mid-Atlantic. That's freaking crazy, by the way. Why can't they just take their buses, too? I like the Megabuses better. They look cooler. But yeah, that was kind of ass. But, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Also, there's an ad coming up. I just snoozed it, but I'm just telling you right now, get ready. And I'm not going to stop my story. Probably. Actually, I probably will when there's an ad. So, you'll be good. Anyways. So, we get on the bus. We go to New York. Also, they stopped. Okay, last time we took the bus, they did not have a pit stop or like, you know, like a break stop. I think he said he wasn't going to stop, but I guess he had to piss because he actually stopped at a rest stop. And I was like, why are we stopped? And then he stopped at a rest stop. I was like, okay, never mind. And then we went, and it was fine. It was all good. The weather was actually really nice. What's up? Nothing much, just telling a story about my trip. Welcome. Hi, Mika. Welcome, Angel. Welcome. But yeah, it was fine. We got to New York. And then we, so Father Fox travels a lot. Don't go find him. You won't be able to. He travels a lot for work. So he has a lot of like Marriott points. This will be important later. Remember this, by the way. He has a lot of Marriott points. So he used his Marriott points to get us this room. Thank fucking God, because me and Tyler were not looking to pay a large sum of money. Thank you, Father Fox. Try to find him and he will. He's everywhere. He be everywhere. You don't know. He could be in your state if you're he's only in the US. US only. Could be in your state. Don't know. Caught. By the way, caught. Uses points. And thank God, because the hotels, God, I don't even want to think about how much they were. They were literally like 200. I mean, it's New York. So, yeah, obviously. But, like, I'm broke. So, me and Tyler were like, we wanted to stay. Ideally, we wanted to stay 2 nights. One night was fine, but, like, we don't go to New York often. I don't. Tyler doesn't. We don't really go to New York often. So, like, we wanted to go a day early just to, like, look around. You know what I mean? Just to, like, go eat some food, go to the places we like to go to. Because it's like, if we're going to go, we're going to go. But if, you know, we couldn't afford it, obviously, it was fine to just go one night. You know, whatever. But since Father Fox had points, we were able to go 2 nights, which was really nice. So we got a day early from the concert we were going to. We check in. This is a Marriott hotel, but, like, Marriott has, like, I don't trust Airbnb, but that's just me. The Marriott hotel that we were going to, Marriott, if you're not like a Marriott stayer or like, I guess like a chain hotel stayer, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like one of those, like, you know what I mean? Like, they definitely have varying, this is obvious, but like varying like tiers of it. Like the nicer ones versus like, I guess the less nicer ones. And this was one of the cheaper ones to stay at, basically, in points. Probably in general, but like points, right? And I didn't really have a problem with it because it's just like hotel is a hotel and it's Marriott, so they are probably held to like a certain standard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really that worried about it. Oh boy. That's some foreshadowing right there. Just wait. Just wait. We check in. It was fine. They were nice. Check-in was still at 3, whatever. Who cares? We went to go eat. Blah, blah, blah. You know. Dropped off our bags. They could hold the bags. That was fine. We went. Came back. And we're ready to check in. We're like, yay! Let's go. They have 3 elevators. Okay. 3 elevators. That's awesome. They have 30. How many floors did they have? Over 30. There was I think it was like 30. Was it 40? Oh God, I don't remember. I think it was like 38 floors. I was on the 35th floor, but there were only like a few above me. I don't remember how many. Could not remember for the life of me. You might be thinking, wow, that's like a lot of floors for only 3 elevators. Maybe it's not that bad. Because I feel like I've stayed in hotels that have only had 2 to 3 elevators and maybe a lot of floors. And it wasn't like congested. I don't know. Like, I feel like I have, or maybe they had more elevators and I just didn't know. Yeah, one of the elevators was down. So they actually only had 2 elevators, probably for the whole trip. Uh-oh, there's an ad incoming. I'll stop talking when the ad comes, by the way. Yeah, so they literally had 2 elevators the whole trip. Because one, I'll get into this more too. One of them was on maintenance for like 2 out of the 3 days, I'm pretty sure. And the worst part was that elevator was contested. Like, people were always spawn camping that elevator. And I'll just say right now, the whole trip, it would literally take you like 10 plus minutes to like actually get in the elevator and get for like where you needed to go. I'll tell you right now, it took for freaking ever. And the ad is about to start, but I will just talk about the elevator for like the rest of the ad because I don't want anyone to miss anything. I'm just gonna rant about the elevator. Okay, anyways, there should be an ad, I think. I don't fucking know. Who knows? Is there an ad? Any ads? Any ad check? Ad check. Ad check. How do I know there's an ad? I feel like I should know. I thought it should say that we have an ad going on. Guys, ad check? Does anyone have an ad? How do I know? I usually have a thing that says we're taking an ad break. Ad? Let me go on my... shouldn't it say if there's an ad in my creator dashboard? Stream manager. Okay. No ad? The fuck? I'm... Oh, it's on. It's on. It's working. There's an ad. Okay, we're good. There we go. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, so like literally there's 2 elevators. It was a lot of people for like more than 35 floors. This is what would happen. There would be 1 million people in the lobby waiting for an elevator. And then, like, not only would there be, like, 50 million people in the elevator, it would get off at, like, each floor. It was so bad. And then this is how it was on the way down. Since I was basically at the top, I would have to wait 10 years because people would be getting off at every floor. And then it would have to go all the way to the top to get to me. And then it would be picking up people at every floor on the way down. So I'd have to, oh my God. Like, it was hell. It was hell on earth. Oh, ad's almost done. Okay, welcome back, I think. But yeah, it was just hell on earth. I will get into that later. We'll get more. There were stairs, but I was not taking the stairs. From the 35th, not me. People who were on like floor 5 and below, I wanted to clock these people. If they were able to take the stairs. These people on floors 5 and below, I swear to fucking God, just take the stairs. I thought it every time. I think floors 5 and below should have just taken the stairs, but we would always stop there, and it would piss me off. Especially if we would get at floor 2. I can't anyways. So yeah, we got to our room and it was fine. It was cool. It's nice, you know, whatever. And then we went out for the day. I don't think anything in particular happened, except for the fact that the elevators would take 50 years to get to the lobby. But this happened every time we're on the elevator. So it's nothing really new. Just imagine every time I wanted to actually go somewhere, it took 50 years. Oh, and I remember what we did that day. They gave us a little hotel itinerary. There's a free wine hour. Free wine. Wow. So Tyler and I were like, oh my God, free wine? I don't even like wine. Or I've never really drank wine. Yeah, free wine. And like, we're like, let's go. So we went downstairs for free wine. Right? It was this, I didn't like it. It was, I think I was drinking it wrong. I don't know how, I didn't like it. Because I drink it like shots. Like I would drink the wine. I would drink like a shot of wine. And then I would drink apple juice. Me too. I definitely was as well. I was a little wine drunk. But that just made it more fun. Because we kept getting more wine because we were like, it's free. Like, let's just get more. You know what I mean? Like, it was free. That's how they get you. Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, it was a little, we got a little more, you know, drunker than intended. But it was fine. And it was free. And this is the funny part. We walked up to the wine lady or whatever, because they also had beer, but we don't like beer. So we walked up to the lady, and she literally said to us, "You guys are over 21, right?" And we were like, "Yes." And she's like, "Okay. Why the fuck do you not check our ID if you're so confused if we're 21 and over?" Tyler and I were wondering that. We were like, if you're suspecting that we're not 21, why wouldn't you ID? We are, but like, why wouldn't you ID us if you thought that we weren't? Like, what if we lied? Like, what if we lied and we weren't over 21 and we just wanted wine? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying, she should have ID'd us. It would have taken like 3 seconds. But anyways, I know it's a compliment, but like, shouldn't you be checking? Yeah, that's true. I probably wouldn't check. I probably wouldn't even ask at that point. If I wasn't going to check anyway, I just wouldn't have asked. But yeah. And then she asked us like, oh, are you guys part of one of the groups here? And we were like, part of the groups? And she's like, yeah, there's a lot of groups staying here tonight. And we were like, no, it's just us. And honestly, I was a little offended. Not really, but like ironically offended because the groups, like quote unquote, she was talking about were all like old people on business trips, I'm pretty sure, by the way. What do you mean are we part of the group? Do we look 40? You didn't even think we were 21. Anyways, that was like half offense, half offended, but like not really. But it was funny. It's kind of funny because literally everyone was like old. There was a bunch of old people staying at the hotel for some reason. Yeah, straight to the retirement home. And then we went out after going up and down the elevator, taking 30 minutes just to do that. I forgot where we went. I think we just like went around town. Who fucking knows? And then this is where it gets good. Okay? This is where you might be thinking, oh, so like the interesting part of the story is not even, oh yeah, we did get a pedicure. Oh yeah, that was fun because they massaged my shoulders and I didn't think they were gonna do that. I was like, wait, why are they doing that? Because usually they just like massage, like when I used to get them, they just like massage like my foot or my leg or whatever while they're doing it. But like once I like sat down to dry my toes or whatever, they were like, okay, shoulder massage. I was like, ooh, fancy. Sarah, thank you for the follow. Okay, here's the real interesting part. I'm cutting out everything else. We get back to the hotel. It is later, and we're like, damn. I'm ready to go to... I'm ready to, like, shower, hit the hay, you know? Just unwind and, you know, relax. And so Tyler's like, I want to shower first. I was like, okay. Go ahead. And I'm just, like, sitting there. Oh, we gotta... Oh! Wait, sorry. I just remember something. We went to get something we love to get is 99-cent pizza. Because it's 99 cents. It's good. We love to get 99-cent pizza. Tell me why inflation has hit New York. It is not 99 cents anymore. It's 150. Isn't that sick? And they still call the place 99-cent pizza. And it's 150. Oh my god. I could... It's crazy. Ledge, thank you for the follow. It's so sick. It is sick. Because, like, we were looking at the price and we were like, that doesn't look... I was just thinking, like, that looks more than, like, if it... Because usually it's 99 cents for a slice, but usually you get, like, 2 slices and a soda combo. You know what I mean? So then it's, like, not 99 cents, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, the pizza would be worth 99 cents and then, like, a soda, whatever. But, like, the price was, like, a little upped. Fox talks a lot. Me listens. Good. But yeah, I was like, why? It's like a little more expensive. And then I saw on the wall that it said, like, I think as of like July something or something like that. July something, like, it's 150. God, dude, whoever's running New York needs to get it together. I don't know what happened over there because I don't live there, but, like, guys, we gotta bring back the 99-cent pizza. Anyways, we still got our pizza anyways, because it's whatever. It's still like 150, I guess. And we went back, we ate it. Now we're back to where I was talking about, where Tyler said she's gonna shower first. And I was like, okay. And I was watching Family Feud or whatever on the TV. Minding my own business, you know, whatever. And then I, like, hear something. I don't remember what I heard. I just remember I heard, like, a noise. And I was like, is Tyler, like, calling me or something? And then, like, I didn't hear anything, so I was like, oh, maybe not. And then I think she, like, did call my name. And I was like, I think I, like, walked to, like, near the bathroom because I was trying to listen if, like, she was saying something. And then I, like, walked back. But then I think she literally did call my name. And I was like, what? And she's like, the shower broke. And I was like, what? She's like, the shower broke. It broke. And I was like, what do you mean it broke? She's like, it broke. And I was like, can I come in? She's like, no, because she was naked. No. And I was like, what? Are you okay? She's like, it broke. And I was like, okay. Oh, okay. And then I guess she got herself together so that I could come in. And I shit you not, how do I explain this? Because you know how, like, sometimes showers, not all of them, but, like, most showers have the handheld shower head. And then, like, the actual, like, main one, like, that's, like, that you use. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to explain. Oh, should I get out MS Paint? I'll get an MS Paint. I got you. Ready? Hold on, I'm getting it out. One sec. I'll draw a picture. One sec. Give me, like, 1 second. Let's see. Okay. Here's MS Paint. Here we go. I'm gonna draw it. Okay. So, just imagine... Let me see how I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to, like, not throw. Okay. Imagine, like... I think the way this one worked is that, like, it was like this. I'm not gonna draw it in a very good perspective. But just, like, imagine it, like, kind of looks like this. Right? And then it has, like, some, like, random attachment here. And then, like, this is, like, the handheld one. I don't know where this shit is connected. It's connected somewhere. I don't really know. But this is all you need to know, that it's, like, a really long pipe. This is a really bad drawing. I'm so sorry. But, like, just imagine that it's, like, a really long pipe, and then this is where the water comes out of. And it's, like, connected to, like, some shit here. Yeah, and then you can hold, you can put the handheld, like, in here. Just, you don't need to know down. This part doesn't matter. And then here's, like, the dial to, like, make the thing like hot or cold or something. I don't fucking know. Okay, so this is the visual we're working with. I know it's bad, but just hang in there. Okay. Okay, and so the part that broke was around like here. The prop phone. Yes. Okay. Yes. So around here, the pipe, you would have to like, it's like you're putting two PVC pipe. It's not PVC, but you know what I mean? Like putting two pipes together, like they're like supposed to be fastened together. The part right here literally came off, and water was like, imagine like this is like off of this, and then water was like just, it would go everywhere. Like it would just go everywhere. It literally was like off, like as if it was like, this is the bottom pipe and then the other pipe was like this. That's what it looked like. Like the pipe was just not connected and water was just like going everywhere. It was crazy. Thank you for the follow. It was freaking crazy. And yeah, it would crash in a bang. Should have added this to the vlog, bro. I couldn't record it. I did take a picture of the shower head though. Do I have it? Let me see. Wait, I do have a picture. Wait, Tyler, do you have the picture? I'm gonna have the picture. Let me see. I think I could put the picture of it on stream because I took a picture for like legal purposes. One sec. It'll make more sense. Well, okay, so the picture I have isn't with it like this, but it's like how. Actually, let me look for it as I tell what happened. Do I even have the picture? I swear to God, I do, right? Let me see. Wait, I literally don't have the picture. Tyler, do you have the picture of the shower? If she doesn't, then we just don't have the picture. I guess like I don't have it. But anyways, we were like, what the fuck? So obviously that's not good. So I was like, let me call. Oh yeah, send it to me. Let me call the front desk. Just text it to me. I'm gonna call the front desk and obviously tell them their shit broke. So I go to the phone and I'm like, oh, it's not working. Because you know when you pick up the phone, you usually hear the you know what I mean? Like, you know it's like on, and then you press the button and it starts dialing. It just wasn't doing that. And the light wasn't on, but like, who knows if the light was broken, but like, you know, the phone still works. But it just wasn't working. And I was like, why isn't it working? And I'm like, well, maybe it's like not plugged in, or like it got unplugged. You know what I mean? Thank you for the cookies and thank you for the follow. Maybe it's just not plugged in. So I had to like move the like desk and like this like chair. Hi. Like I had to move it a little bit so I could see where it was plugged into the wall. And I guess like the way that phones aren't like plug into the wall, they're like the landline, you know what I mean? Like the, you know what I mean? Like not just like, oh, I'm gonna plug this right into the outlet. Like it's like connected like into the wall a different way, basically. So I was like, oh, I don't know how it works, but like maybe I'll just check if the plug is in the wall or connected inside the wall. Oh, it just wasn't. You could just pull it out and it wasn't connected to anything, and the whole plug was like hollow inside, and I didn't feel like sticking my hand in it, obviously. It just wasn't in, basically. And I said, oh, so the phone's just not connected. That's awesome. So I had to wait like 15 minutes to get to the lobby to tell them, hey, your shower fucking broke, by the way, and the phone's not working. So I had to come all the way down here. Can you imagine if Tyler did not get hit, by the way, with the thing? She kind of could have almost gotten hit. She did not get hit with it. But imagine if the shower broke and this metal pipe clocked her in the head and I couldn't even call, like, I couldn't call them and I had to wait 15 minutes for this, like, elevator to, like, come, and she like, could have been, like, more injured because they had to wait. You know what I mean, though? Like, realistically, like, that's not good. So I was like, whoa. Oh, she texted it to me. Okay. But yeah. I'm gonna send it. Actually, yeah, she could have sent it. I'm gonna send it in the Discord. Join the Discord to see photo of, well, I'll send it in like 3 seconds. because I'm getting to that part. So anyways, join the Discord first, but anyways, they're like, okay, we'll send the like engineer to your room to like fix it. And I was like, okay. So then I go up and we're waiting for a little bit, and then this, oh god, this is the funniest part. The engineer comes, and I just feel like the 10 minutes that this engineer was here, I felt like I was kind of in like a sitcom. I felt like it wasn't real. And you might be thinking, oh god, what is she about to say? I will elaborate. So this guy comes in, and he this isn't like, not even in like a strange way, but like he just looks like if you were in a sitcom and they called like the comedic relief goofy like plumber to the show to like cause some antics, it would be him. He was giving silly. All right. He walks in, he's like, okay, so I heard like the shower was broken, and we're like, yeah. So, and then we like, you know, he walked into the bathroom. Everyone sit down. This part's crazy. He walks into the bathroom and he looks at the shower and he said, yep, that's broken. And he was like in the bathroom because the bathroom's kind of small. And then Tyler and I were like standing kind of like outside the bathroom, and we just like looked at each other. We did not laugh. We held our ground. We just looked at each other. And then he steps in the shower, which I was judging because he stepped in the shower with his dirty shoes, but honestly would not want him to get barefoot once I thought about it more afterwards. But regardless, stepped in the shower with his dirty shoes. I guess we could wash the shower floor anyways. And he looks at it. And also, I would like to note that, like, around here, sorry, this is, like, a really bad photo, there is, like, a knob. It is not actually orange. There is, like, a knob where, like, you can turn it to, like, be in handheld mode or in, like, shower mode. And this knob, if it is to the left, thank you for the follow, if it is to the left or something, it is in handheld mode. Let's remember that. Okay? And when he enters the shower, it was on the left. And he's like looking at it and he's like he's gonna like try to see what happens to it. Turns on the shower, he sprays himself with water. Like, straight up. And you might be thinking, oh, that's like kind of funny, you know? He might go, oh, haha, like my bad, or he might like, you know, jump in surprise. No, he just got sprayed with water and he acted like it didn't even happen. I think that's like way worse. He didn't even react. Like, he got sprayed with water and he just took it. Oh god, there's an ad. I'll wait. Waiting. Sorry, my handwriting's not good because it's the mouse. It was a water pressure test. It was so, like, Tyler and I, like, looked at each other and we were like... I'm just saying... I just felt like it just wasn't real. Like, I couldn't believe what was happening. Let me take a drink. Honestly, thank you, Vini. Hello, Tommy. Honestly, even if he was embarrassed, I would have been embarrassed too. Thank you. Even if he was embarrassed, like, he kind of played that off like a Giga Chad, unironically, yeah. But yeah, and then he like was like, it was crazy because then he just like was like fiddling with it, and he reconnected the pipe like this thing. He reconnected the pipe, to the shower, but like it obviously like wasn't like secure. You know what I mean? And also he turned it on at some point, like while it was disconnected, and then like this, and then water was shooting everywhere just from the unconnected pipe. I don't know why he did that, but he just did that for some reason. I'm gonna join the Discord because I'm sending the picture of the quote unquote reconnected pipe. It's in media stuff. If you just joined, you might need to like take a few steps. I don't remember like what you have to do, but you might. But anyways, it's in media stuff. That's what the reconnected pipe looks like. For some reason, as you can tell, that is not good. And he basically goes, yeah, I won't be able to fix that, so I will send someone tomorrow. Let it be known that this is the first night we're staying there, right? He's like, I'll send someone tomorrow. It was a little late, but like, it was kind of late, but we were just like, okay. So I had to shower with the handheld, which was sucked. And then he's like, I will send someone tomorrow. And as he got out of the bathroom, I was like, oh yeah, also like the phone's broken. And he's like, yeah, that thing's just broken. I can't fix that. And I was like, okay. And then he left. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Third, not thank you for the follow. Yeah, the AC was working. It was actually, the AC was kicking. I'll say that. And then, yeah, that was a crazy first night. We went to sleep. Snug as a bug. And then we wake up early. Not really early. We woke up at like 9. And then we went to free hotel breakfast. I shit you not. We go down for free hotel breakfast. It took 20 minutes like to get down there once again because the elevator was caked up of people. We go for the free hotel breakfast. I was very surprised that this ended up being the shittiest hotel breakfast I've ever had. That's what I'm saying. Like, it honestly, like, I mean, like, overall it was fine, but I was just like, oh my god, like, the standards are on the floor. And I've been to many hotel breakfasts because I love getting free hotel breakfast. Somehow this was the worst one. First of all, they had like barely any food. Like it was just like 3 foods, a yogurt bar, and then like you could get bagels, but like it was just like every other hotel I've been to, they've at least had like 5 options, and then maybe like also yogurt is easy, but even some places have like cereal. I don't know if they had that, I didn't look. But also, if you watch the vlog, that beat up banana was the only good one that they had, by the way. The pancakes were dry. And also, they didn't make scrambled eggs. They just had, like, omelets that I'm pretty sure they just, like, mass heated up. And, like, I ate the yogurt, but, like, it was just yogurt. You can't really do that wrong. Yeah, it was really bad. But it was pretty bad. I tried to eat some because it was free. Just like eat some, but like it was not very good. And like I don't know, like even like some hotels, like you know what's better than that? Like most of the hotels we've been to, like sometimes they even have like a waffle. I like it when they have like the waffle or pancake making station where they like they give you the pre-mixed batter and you just like make it yourself with the waffle maker. I love those. Those are great, but like obviously they didn't have that shit. So, yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. We went places that day, but also before, while I was finishing eating my shitty breakfast, Tyler is better at complaining than I am because I'm not assertive. And she went up to the front desk and she basically was like, hey, your shit like almost hit me. Could have died. Low-key, not even low-key, in actuality, literally could have. It was a metal pipe. And you need to are you gonna send someone to fix it? Yada, yada, yada. They were like, okay. You know. Play the metal pipe, hold on. Hold on. Tyler, are you here? This was literally you. Hold on. This is you. Wait, not this one. Is this one? But yeah, she basically was like, yo, by the way, yo. And they told her that to like on our way out, because we were going out, on our way out from the hotel when we were going somewhere, to like let them know, because then they were gonna send someone to fix the shower while we were gone. And we were like, okay. So like after the breakfast, like we went up and like we just like got ready, and then we just like left, and we told them like, hey, we're leaving, you know, you can send like the engineer. And the engineer from yesterday said that he would send the engineer manager, by the way. I don't know if that's what the people up front said when we saw them in the morning, but that's what the guy said, or someone said that. And anyway, so we went out, and we did come back once, because that day was the concert we're going to, so we came back like a couple hours later, like maybe like 4-ish, I think, around that time, around 4, to like get ready. And when we got back, the shower was not fixed. It was the same, and we were like, ooh, they didn't fix it. Ooh. But like maybe they're still sending someone, I don't know, because it's like, I don't know, I guess this is prime check-in time, I don't know, copium. So we're like, well, we're going to the concert now anyways, and we literally were out until like 11 p.m. Oh, that's what they said. They said they couldn't move us either. That was one of the things that they said they couldn't do, because they were fully booked, quote unquote, so they couldn't move us. That was what they said to us. And then so anyways, we got back at like 11 to like 12. I don't know, copium. We got back at like 11 to 12 or whatever. Hello. We got back at like 11 to 12, and we looked, and well, when we got back the actual second time, Tyler went up to the guy. Oh man, this is crazy. Tyler went up to the man who was like working there, and she was like, I just wanted to confirm if someone was sent to our room, yada yada yada, to like fix our thing. And the guy, you know, it was hard because like I'm like very understanding of staff, but it's just like their system there sucks. It wasn't really the staff's fault, but also like it's like the you know what I mean? Like it's not like the individual guy's fault. He kind of had an attitude with us, first of all, but like I guess like the problem was like their system, like the way they handle things was more of the problem than like his fault. But he was basically saying like they couldn't really confirm balls. They couldn't really confirm if they sent someone. It's just like, how can you not really confirm if you sent someone? Like, shouldn't there like, you know what I mean? Like, shouldn't you have a system to like know like if you sent someone to someone's, like, you know what I mean? Like, is it just all based on like he said, she said? But like, anyways, he was like, I didn't really have a way to confirm. You should just check if it's broken. Just go to your room and check if it's broken. We're like, okay. Well, Tyler was like, well, if it's still broken, I'm coming back down here. And we got to our room, and it was still broken. The shower was still broken. And we were like, what? And so Tyler said, I'm going down there. And I was like, well, I'm just going to take a shower. Because they're definitely not going to fix it. So I went to take a shower, and then I finished my shower. Tyler got back while I was showering. But when I got out the shower, she was like, this is basically what they said. Yeah, we shared. So you can, anyone in Twitch or like YouTube, they should see each other as long as it's working. So you can, if you're more of a YouTuber, you can watch on YouTube. Up to you. Up to anyone who's watching, and you can talk. I still see it. But yeah, yeah, it wasn't fixed. So Tyler went down. She talked to the guy. She said the guy Loki had a little bit of an attitude, but it's just like, girl, someone needs to do something. So the guy basically said that he couldn't do anything. Surprise, surprise. He couldn't do anything, and that we would have to talk to the like manager or something like that, or like the person above him tomorrow. And we were like, will we be receiving any compensation, because we obviously did not pay to stay at a hotel with a broken shower. We paid to stay at a hotel with a shower, not without a shower. screaming at the front desk. Nah. I don't have that much energy. I doubt Tyler does either. Or we had to be full Karen mode. All we did was just, we made sure that we were complaining. But yeah, they said like, come back tomorrow. And we were like, okay, well, I hope we can get some compensation. He's like, oh yeah, you can discuss that with the manager or whatever. But yeah, it was like crazy. And so she came back up and she was like, yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to talk to the person tomorrow. And she said, I'm gonna make sure I find this person that tomorrow. And it's crazy because we were only gonna meet this person when we were checking out. So basically this problem was consistent throughout the whole stay. And we ended up getting because it was through points. Like I said, it was through points. We ended up getting like a points refund, but like thinking about it, honestly, I think we were just too tired of the situation and we should have just asked for more points, but like I think we were just so done. We did get a good amount of, we got like 10k points refunded, which was like, I don't know how many points. I think overall it costed like 50k or something points to stay there. So honestly, we should ask for more, but like I think we were just so fucking done. Like we just like didn't care anymore. At least we got like a partial refund. But yeah, it was crazy. Oh, also, I would like to add on to this. You know how I said one of the elevators was cooked because it was down for maintenance the entire time? I think the second night, I think it was the second night or the second day, it actually turns out 2 elevators ended up being down because at some point staff was using one of the 3 elevators to transport boxes. So actually, at some point, 1 elevator was working. And then at the day that we were checking out, that's the last day was when all 3 were working again. It was insanity. Yeah, that hotel blows. I will not be returning to such a hotel ever again, I think. But it was definitely a time. I'm trying to think if there's anything else silly that happened. Raining every 10 when we checked out, it was sunny. Unlucky. The weather was pretty nice when we went. Like, literally anything when we went out, everything that didn't have to do with the hotel was fun. But then every time we had to go back to that godforsaken hotel. Oh, also, the sink clogged. Mysteriously, in like, because we had like a kitchen. We had like a mini kitchen. The sink clogged, question mark? We barely even used it. We didn't use it for anything except to wash our hands on occasion. Like, we didn't stick anything down the sink, but it clogged? Yeah, I think they're hating. Oh, and then also, this is something crazy that happened to me that doesn't have anything to do with the hotel. But I was pretty traumatized, is that I was doing my makeup and I went to like blend my makeup with my beauty blender. And I remember thinking, wow, my beauty blender really smells like makeup. Like, it's very pungent today. And then after I finished blending my makeup, I looked at my part of like a different side of my beauty blender and I saw mold. So that was pretty traumatizing. I immediately washed my face, but like that was crazy and I wanted to cry. And then since then, I have now bought disposable makeup sponges because I think that has ruined my life. I'm fine though. I didn't get sick or anything. And I don't even think I used, I mean, it's still like the whole sponge, but like I didn't even specifically use the part with the mold on my face, but I washed my face just to make sure. I threw that one away. It didn't touch any of my other makeup because also it was in like a case, like my sponge was in a case. So thankfully, I don't think it infected anything else, hopefully. So I didn't have to really throw anything else away because I kept it pretty separate from the rest of my makeup. Like it was at the stage where I didn't use any makeup on top of it. Like if I had liquid blush and then I like put it on my face, like I didn't infect anything. Like everything was still like separate, so I didn't have to throw anything out. Hi. It still sucked though, so I had to throw away my beauty blender and I just bought a bunch of new ones. It was really sad though. But yeah. That was I think that was like, let me think. Was there? Oh, and we saw Red Lobster. Did you guys know Red Lobster is not bankrupt anymore? They got out of bankruptcy. I saw Red Lobster and I was like, congrats, Red Lobster. Oh, and about the elevator, there was one time that was so funny that like when we got to our room, Tyler was like, she was like laughing, like she could not hold it in. So we got to, so like most of the time we're in the elevator, it was pretty crowded, right? Obviously, because there's only like 2 of them. And we got to the elevator one time and like I was pretty squishy in there. I was like in the back corner, back left corner. And there was this lady that was like really close in front of me because the elevator was squished, not really her fault. And the funniest shit happened because so there were like people, most of the people got out at a lower floor, but they were actually going to the same floor as us. Like this couple, the lady and like her husband, were going to like the same floor as us. So a bunch of people got out and then it was like only supposed to be us 4. So you would think, oh, it's only you 4. The elevator must have so much room. The funniest shit happened because as soon as the people got out, I was getting ready to like move, like maybe to the other side or like space out because the lady and her husband were on the left with me and I was in the back left corner and Tyler was like on the right. When everyone got out of the elevator, this bitch did not move. And Tyler just looked at me because I was squished in the back left corner with this lady still just like, she moved. It's funny because she moved. She knew I was behind her because she moved like a little bit forward, but I was stuck in the corner still because she was still blocking me. Like she moved a little so I wasn't like pressed up against the corner, but like I was like still like stuck there because she was still in my way. And this whole elevator was open and she just didn't move. And Tyler looked at me and she was starting to laugh. I was like starting to laugh too. It was hilarious. And I was like, maybe she'll like move. She just didn't fucking move at all. And we got out of the elevator and they got out and like they were walking in the same direction as us, but our room was like right next to the elevator. So we got into our room first. And as they were turning the corner, we got into our hotel room. The second Tyler walked into the hotel room, she started freaking laughing so loud. The couple probably heard. I don't know what. Why wouldn't she move? I don't understand. I don't know why she didn't move. What did I do wrong? It was crazy though. I don't know why she didn't move. I wanted to scream, but no one could hear me. Oh, it was definitely something. Yeah, they're hating. Hello, et air. Oh boy. It was definitely a time. I just like, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm never staying there again. Oh, you know what else happened? You know what else happened? Tyler and I had to take public transportation for the first time. This is not really as interesting. It's just that, so it was confusing. Okay, it wasn't as confusing because where we live, we also have like a form of like public transportation that that is probably similar to like their like train subway system. Like it's similar, but it's you know, it's not the same. It's like it's still different, but like it's the same concept. So we were like, oh, it really like shouldn't be hard to like figure it out. Well, it was a little hard. What happened was that we couldn't even find where it was. First of all, we went to the we were at like Penn Station, I think that's where we were. Couldn't even freaking find it because we had to take a specific one because we weren't traveling within Manhattan. We had to go to use a different system that went outside of Manhattan, which was the confusing part. So we were like, we couldn't even find where this specific one was. And I had the app because you use the app usually to like see what track you're supposed to be on. And it told me I know what number I was looking for, but like I didn't even know where it was. So we're confused. And this lady was like, oh, just like go downstairs, make a right. And we're like, okay, go downstairs, make a right. And we found it in time when they were still boarding, like the doors were still open and they were boarding. And we were confused because when we use our public transportation here, usually there are pay gates when you go in and then you can just get on any one and then you pay when you leave. That's how ours works. But it didn't ask us to pay, and we just sat down and we were like, did we pay? Or like, do we have to, is this like, this costs money, right? And we're just like, yeah, I mean, all the public transportation costs something. Like, I don't think they have like a free one. And we just sat there and we were like, how do we pay? Because they didn't have pay gates. We were like, why aren't we paying? And a source revealed to us that you usually pay on the app, or you can apparently pay in cash when like the people come around, but usually you pay in the app. And we're like, oh, I didn't know that. Maybe we'll just try to pay now. Like we were allowed, like sources told us that we could just pay now, like as we're on the train or getting on or like on it, but there was no signal because we were underground. And we were like, oh, so we're about to scam them. Source also told us that sometimes they don't even check for your ticket. But I'm a good citizen, so I always want to pay. Unfortunately, I like being a good citizen, so I paid for the ticket. They did come around and check though. They did come around and check. And they tried to tell us something like, oh, you're getting off at this station. And Tyler was like, okay. But they didn't. Tyler was confused because the lady was like, yeah, you're just going to get off at that station. And she kept trying to like show her the ticket, but they never scanned them. Like there was a code that you had. There was like when you bought the ticket and activated it, there was like a QR code or something. So I think Tyler and I assumed that the lady was going to scan it. Oh no, she just looked that we had one. And we were like, oh, okay. And then we successfully got on the transfer train, and they didn't check for our tickets. So I think basically scammed us, by the way. And on the way back, I bought a ticket on the way back. They didn't check the ticket. No one came around, so I got scammed. I didn't even have to buy a ticket for the way home because no one came around and checked if I had one. So scammed times 2. But it was pretty stressful, low-key. I was like really scared. Like for some reason, like I don't know why it was so hard to navigate, because I guess they have like 3 different types of like train systems, because like one of them is like the Long Island Railroad something. That's the one I was taking. But then obviously they have like, you can go to like the subway that is through like around Manhattan, I guess. And I think there's like one more which I wasn't taking, but like it was like kind of confusing. I think I was just mostly confused on how to get there. Like the stuff like with like, oh, you have to get off the train here and then transfer it. Like that was fine because that's like normal. Like I've done that before on like stuff here, but yeah. We ended up making it though. We missed because we were supposed to take one of them that was like a direct like train to the place, but we ended up missing that one. So we had to take one with a transfer. That's where it could have all gone wrong. It could have all went downhill from there, but I'm such a genius. So it worked out. Genius Confirmed. But yeah. That was, I think, let me think. I think that was all. I think that was everything of my epic vacation. I know, I'm a bit of a genius. I think that was my epic vacation. I was really upset about that pizza, by the way. I know it's like not that big of a deal, but like, I can't lie to you. The 99-cent pizza being $1.50, that was it. I think it was a little tragic. I can't lie. Thank you for the. Oh, I didn't even see the small Luno. Wait, it didn't show up on my thing. Hold on. Wait, it's supposed to tell me whenever someone redeems something. I've been lied to. Okay, I'll have to fix that, I think, because it's supposed to tell me whenever someone says something. Oh, you know why? It's probably because the bot is messed up. Do you remember? I do remember the 21st night of September. Is that now? Oh my god, it's now. And thank you for the... True. I gotta check... Oh no, why is my bot not working? I forgot what bot I was using for it. Dang. Thank you for the welcome back. I'm trying to look for the... I had a bot that would send messages. Catch this. What the... Is that a brick? Oh my god, I love the brick throwing thing. That shit's so funny. Catch this. Catch these. Twitch bot. Is it this one? I don't think I was using this one. Let me check. How do I check? I'm gonna see one of my previous streams. Maybe I can find what it looked like. I got this. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. We're good. We're good. I found the bot that I was using. I think the Twitch authorization got fucked up. So I had to re-enable it. See if it works now. Hold on, I got this. I'll do it with my points. There we go. I fixed it. Okay, we're good. Very good. And I will hydrate now. Yeah, words are hard. I can't speak. I'm bad at those. Yippee! Okay, yeah. If I missed your... Hopefully I didn't really miss any. Let me see. There's a chance I could have missed something. Oh god, I have to... I don't think I missed any. 1 hour. Hydration first. Yeah, I think I got them all. Just like my social cues. I completed all the requests. Thank god. Oh, also, I didn't post it I didn't post it on Twitter or Discord yet, but if you're on YouTube, you can see that I did post my schedule for next week. I posted it early as fuck for once in my life. Maybe that means I'll have to change it because I messed up, which is completely possible. Because whenever I seem to finish something early, I have to change it because I suck. But if things align as they should this week, then I should be playing more Persona. We're back. We are so back. Persona is so back. I think this is the... Is this the 5th installment of it? I wrote number 5, but I did not fact check if I was actually on 5. Holy shit, I'm on 4. I already messed up. We already fucked up. I don't know why I wrote 5. It's actually supposed to be number 4. Oh my god, I already messed up. It's over. Anyways, it's the 4th installment of Persona 5. Sorry, I wrote 5 on the freaking schedule because I'm a troll. I will fix that. But yeah, if you are a Persona liker, first of all, no spoilers. Second of all, this is my first time playing any Persona game ever. And I also don't really know anything about Persona, so if you want to watch my journey into insanity, make sure to catch up on all the VODs. There are 3. Make sure you catch up on all the VODs before the next stream if you want to watch along live. Or just watch the VODs. I don't give a fuck. You know, or don't watch any at all. I don't care. It doesn't matter, I guess. You know, whatever. You may have missed the other VODs because they did get copyright, like, not claimed or striked, but, like, they got flagged for copyright, so it kind of throttled the views a little bit. Not even a little bit. Kind of a lot. Because... they said that I was playing a live version of their OSTs from, like, one of their live concerts, when in reality, I was literally just playing their game. So I had to, like, appeal 2 copyright, like, flags. And they're good now, but, like, you know, you might have missed it. You might have missed the gameplay. Make sure you go check it out if you want to watch along. And what else is on the schedule that I now need to fix? More Fields of Mystery. I like playing the game because it's pretty calming. It's not super intense, and I like going mining for rocks. I like mining rocks, and I like cutting down trees, and I like buying outfits and raising chickens. So that is our designated calm stream for the week. I also have a tournament on Saturday, which I need to practice for. I have a tournament on Saturday. I'm playing in a VTuber Return to Return tournament with some of my friends. And we're in it to win it. I'm not streaming it though because streaming Return to Return makes my game lag sometimes, which is not good. And I want to win. And usually you may have noticed this the last time I streamed a tournament. I do not talk very much. You might think, what do you mean you don't talk much, Luni? You talk a shit ton. When I am really focused on something, I actually don't really talk at all. I mean, I communicate with my team, but I'm not very entertaining. It's really funny because I'm still editing the video for the Double Lift tournament, and I was like, well, maybe there's some points where I just, like, said something, like, funny, you know, like, even during, like, the gameplay when we weren't fighting. Oh, no, I didn't say shit. I would not say anything. I would only just, like, give call-outs. I would not really be funny. So I was like, I don't really think it's that entertaining, and if I'll probably, like, record it, and if anything relevant happens, I'll just make a video about it instead of, like, streaming it. So, expect a video, most likely, maybe, of it instead of a live stream. Yeah, I cannot be dropping. It's funny because, like, it's not, like, even, like, oh, it's, like, I drop a few frames sometimes every now and then. Like, I literally, like, be dropping frames sometimes. And it really isn't all the time because I did used to stream the game a lot. But, like, I never streamed ranked because I'm kind of a norms player. And also, if I play ranked, I'd rather not stream it anyways. Not because I think people are going to snipe me. I just, like, don't like streaming ranked. But yeah, like sometimes like the frames would be like dropping, and I don't like streaming ranked if it means that my frames will drop, because not only is it just like I think of it kind of like, not only is my performance bad, but that it's not like solos anymore, where it's just like, well, if my shit lags, then I just die, you know, and you know, I lag out and I die, and that's on me. But like now that Eternal Return is squads, that's like something like that affects my team, and I feel really bad, and I don't want to like I'm not trying to throw anyone's game because I lagged out, and not just because I'm bad. Like if I'd rather, you know, if something happens, it's because of my skill, not because my computer exploded. What the? 99-cent pizza? Thanks for the gift sub to 99-cent pizza. Thank you. But yeah, they should be streaming the tournament though. If you're like, but Looney, like I still want to watch. Like I still want to watch you compete in the tournament. Like you never stream a Eternal Return. I want to watch you like slay. You know, and you're like, oh man, don't worry. They're streaming it, I think, on their channel. I'll like retweet it and like post it, but I think they're streaming it on their like main channel, like the event people. So you could probably watch there, or through someone else's POV. I'm sure other people will be streaming, just like stalk someone or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's on Saturday. It's a little earlier than my stream time, but yeah. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna play crowd control again. Some of you might be thinking, oh no. And others are probably like, crowd control, Looney, what's that? Well, I'll tell you now, crowd control is basically a program thingy that allows people to mess with my game. You can basically like do stuff to make my game. Like we did it for like Lethal Company and like what else? Was it Inscription? People in Inscription, like people like sent me like 50 million squirrels to my hand, because it's like another like deck game with like cards. People sent like 50 million squirrels to my hand or some shit. I don't really know what you can do in Balatro, but I think you can like get rid of my points or like up the multiplier and shit like that. They give you some points to mess with me for free. Also, if you're subscribed, you might get some points. But most of the time, if you want to keep messing with my game, it could require either Twitch channel points or IRL money. If you're wondering, yes, I do receive a chunk of the money. So if you're thinking, well, I don't want to just, if I'm paying money, I don't want to just give it to someone random. No, I get money. So don't worry, some of it's going to be. Yeah, it's basically opt-in self-griefing. Yeah, it gets really crazy, especially in Lethal Company when you can spawn monsters. You can also spawn scrap, but like most people just spawn monsters or like mines, which is definitely something. Hello, Hammer Bro. Yeah, I don't really know the extent of the Balatro one because I only glanced at it. But we're gonna do that on Sunday. I don't know, what could possibly go wrong? You know? What could possibly go wrong? I do want to do Lethal Company again, crowd control, because I think that was really fun. Who did I play with last time? I think I played with, it was me, Poseidon, she, and I think it was Hades. I think Hades was the one that filled in last second. That was super fun. I want to do that again and invite my friends. Yeah. It was me, Poseidon, she, and Hades. Yeah. That was fun. I want to do something like that again. Because I think you can also attach mods to it. Like you can like I think you can like run it with like mods, because we did it like without mods, just like purely with the crowd control thing. But I can't imagine what would happen if like we added like a few mods to the game and we had crowd control. I'm not really like good with like mods. I know Riri is, so I might I could ask her to make a mod pack, and then we could add crowd control on top of it. I don't know. I don't know how mods work. I'm like kind of, I'm not like a boomer. I just like never use mods. Like especially like with like modded Minecraft and shit like that. Like, I don't know. Let me take a sip. Yeah. I like the mods. I think I played Lethal Company before I left with a bunch of cuties. And it has pretty fun. I like the mod. Oh, I played modded Lethal Company like twice, I think, at this point. I really like the gamble mod where like you can like when you go to like sell stuff, they have like the machines where you can double or maybe triple, I think sometimes, the scrap value. That shit's funny. I like that one. I want that one again. I like that one. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Sip, sip. Ah. Okay. Anyways. I wonder... There's a lot of people at TwitchCon. I didn't know it was this weekend. I've always wanted to go to TwitchCon. But in the past, it's just because I wanted to, like, meet certain streamers before, like, this was, like, before I was a streamer, but, like, I don't know. I get kind of, like, I don't know if I'd ever really go in person. I go to, like, conventions, but never really, like, VTuber-centered or streamer-centered conventions. Because I get really nervous. I get kind of nervous. I always, like... Not that, like, I'm, like, giga famous or anything, but I just get, like, anxious with, like, people around me that, like... I just feel like I can't... I'm, like, I just can't, like... I can't... Like... calm down. Not calm down. Like, I don't know. I'm just like really afraid of like people like stalking me. Not that I think anyone is even stalking me. It's just like one of those like irrational fears. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, it's obviously not happening, but like just the thought of it makes me really anxious. Because there have been times where I've been stalked, but not because I was a streamer. So I guess that's probably where it comes from. Like, stalked as in, like, at a convention, too. Not, like, outside of one. So I'm guessing that's probably where it came from. That I'm afraid of, like, people, like, specifically trying to hunt me down. Which, also, to add, I'm not really, like, against people coming to find... Like, they see me at a convention, they're like, oh my gosh, are you Luni? Like, I'm not, like, against that either. It's just, like, weird. I don't know, like, this is also, it's also similar to the reason why I don't stream with webcam often. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's kind of similar in the way where it's like, I don't like constantly having to, like, think that people's eyes are on me, which is really stupid considering, like, I mean, people are watching me right now, but, like, I guess, like, watching me directly? You know what I mean? Like, what, like, it's like, on a very minuscule scale, it's kind of like the concept of, like, what if I just start picking my nose? Not that I'm gonna start picking my nose, but, like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. It's just, like, I just, like, got, like, what if I, like, do something weird, and then, like, people are like, what the fuck? What is she doing? I don't know. It's like scary. Like, what if I'm in public and I'm just trying to eat a burger and then I drop the burger all over myself and then someone's like, is that Luni? She just dropped that burger on herself. What an idiot. Like, I don't... Maybe it's like something like that. You know? I guess I'm just like, maybe, okay, maybe like we figured it out. Maybe I'm just like afraid of people catching me like off guard. Because I can kind of get away with it. Like, what if like I had on no pants right now? Like, how would the fuck would you know if I had no pants on? You know what I mean? It's just like, you wouldn't know that. First thing I hear is you burping. I burp a lot. You'll probably hear that. Yeah, we kind of stopped like using the burp counter as often, but like we used to be pretty dedicated to counting how many burps I had. I'm assuming the burp counter is probably like plus 100, and we would probably have caught up to the amount of times I've burped on stream. But if you hear me burp on stream, exclamation mark burp to like count it. Used to do that on online classes. I'm so bad with online classes, especially because my chair reclines. I used to just go to sleep. I know that's not good, but I used to just sleep, and as long as like the lecture was recorded, I would just go to sleep during the actual meeting, and then I would just listen to it later. This girl is on the cola. I love soda. I'm a big soda fan. Hey guys, I'm just gonna take 1 second. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm just gonna take 1 second to let you know that we have one piece of merch that is up for pre-order. Even though the merch situation low-key exploded, I'm selling one piece of merch. This is the last time you can get it because I'm never ordering pre-orders for this shit again. Because we have to move on. It is not this model. It is one that looks like this, but like different art style, different outfit. Has a bunch of tails. So if you would like Luni acrylic standee, I don't have a command for it. Let me make one as I'm talking. If you would like it, this is your last chance, or else it is gone probably forever, unless for some reason I decide to bring it back, but probably forever. Let me make a command. Sorry. Chat command. System command. Do I have a merch command? Merch. Okay, Luni. Sip. Hold on. Everyone hold. Everyone hold your ground. There is a fart command. There is. Okay, I think it might work. Let's see. See, that's just not correct, freak. I didn't say that. That's incorrect, and the link doesn't work. Freak! Okay, I gotta fix it again. I literally pressed save. Okay. I fixed it. There we go. I'm against Big Cartel. You might be wondering, well, what happened to PankonBakery.com? Well, Big Cartel upped their price for subscription per month from like $12 to like $15. And I give up. They've caused me too many problems for me to even justify keeping with them and paying $15 per month for a custom website domain. So I had to delete like all my previous listings. Yeah, that's too much. And you might see sold out on a bunch of stuff. The only thing that's up for pre-order is the acrylic standee, which is my model that is not this one, but it is my model. Yeah. Yeah. So, if you want one, you have until September 29th, and they will be gone forever. Or at least until I'm out of stock of them. One or the other. Because we did get some interesting merch news that I need to ponder. All right, I'm taking a drink. There's a lot of commands that like don't really have any context that I just have never disabled. Let me see. There's like, I think, who else has one? It is a pretty fun fact. There's another one that I like. That's usually when I use that one when I lose my voice and I try to do like whisper streams. Oh, we have this one. I don't even think that one's updated anymore because she changed her thing to just... Her thing changed to, Maria instead of Co-Maria. It's outdated. Is this place dad joke friendly as long as it's funny? That was when I used that one when people would dodge in Eternal Return because there were like no games. So whenever someone would dodge, it would be that serious. Also, they have like these. Don't forget these. They lead to very good videos. Let me click this again for old time's sake. I got a good dad joke, but it takes like 19 days to tell. Is that the joke? I used to be addicted to soap. I'm clean now. Okay. You'll get it in 19 days? What the? No! 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 I'm gonna get you first. Shut up. I know what's happening. I know what's happening in 19 days. I know what's happening in 19 days. You will not get me this year. You will. Didn't I get you last year? I got you last year. Didn't I? Who won last year? Ah! I won last year. I won last year. You're not gonna... I won last year. I won. I think you won like all those other ones in a row though. I won last year and I will win this year. My wife asked me the other day where I got so much candy. I said, I always have a few Twix up my sleeve. That's a good theme joke for Halloween coming up. Don't forget to get your Halloween candy. There's definitely one... Yeah. Let me see. Wait, let me see. Are you today's... There's one where you did it on 11/11. What the fuck? We can't forget. Can't forget the OGs. Can't forget where we started. Just like the 10 out of 10 jokes. Don't forget, guys. In 19 days, something crazy is gonna happen. In 19 days, we're about to go nuts. All right, you didn't have to DM me that. Okay, now you've gone. Now it's gone too far. It's gone too far. There was a time. I'm gonna expose myself live on stream, not in the naked way. There was a time in my life when I was a cosplayer. I used to like. I used to call myself the self-proclaimed meme queen. I don't want to go back to those days. I don't want to go back. We all have a little cringe in our childhood, and that just happens to be mine. I had that in my bio and everything. Oh my god. No, maybe I was though. Maybe I was the meme queen. Any cosplays you did that you were particularly fond of? I like to cosplay my favorite character of all time a lot. So I would say, honestly, any cosplay that I did of Freya from Across Delta, because she's my favorite. But if I had to not pick that, because that's kind of an obvious answer if you already know me already, a cosplay that, thank you so much for the big time raid! Where's my pedal? I gotta hit the, Thanks for the big time raid. Hello, welcome raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the, welcome so much. Thank you, wow. Thank you. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you're doing well and having a nice year. We're just talking about, someone just asked me, well, I was talking about my vacation earlier, but someone asked me, like, what is my, a cosplay that I was particularly fond of, because I was just talking about how I used to be cringe when I was younger, and I used to call myself the meme queen. Don't ask! It was when I was young, so, you know, caught. I was young, okay? But, oh god, that's so cringe. It's so bad. I mean, it's probably not the worst thing ever. But yeah, I hope you had a wonderful stream, and if you, need to rest and skedaddle, that's perfectly cool. If anyone needs to skedaddle, that is awesome. I hope you have a nice day. There's probably way worse. That's not the most cringe thing. Aw, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I would say one of my favorite cosplays besides my favorite character ever was Nagato from Azur Lane. Because I did that one at Anime Expo many years ago. I probably shouldn't have given too much information. It's too late, I already said it. And I had a friend of mine made her, like, ship gear. Like, the huge gear that she wears, like, with the guns and everything. And it was attached to I was carrying it on my back with two, like, Velcro straps. So my back was killing me the rest of the trip, by the way. But it was huge. It was, like, 10 times as big as me because I'm really small. I'm like 4'10", and that thing was, like, freaking huge. And it wasn't too heavy. It was made out of foam, but it was still heavy overall because it was huge. And, I had, like, a photo shoot and everything for it, and eventually the Azur Lane Instagram featured my photos on there, so that was cool. That was a cosplay I was particularly fond of. I thought it was, like, really fun because, like, I made the whole costume myself, and my friend made the, like, gear for it, so it ended up looking really cool. I will never do that again, though. That shit was really heavy. Never again. Thank you for the follow, Mendez Burrito. But yeah, thank you all for joining, even if you, freaking boom and leave. I still appreciate you, don't worry. And if you're like, dude, I hate Twitch. Whoa, who said that? TwitchCon's going on right now. Caught. Who said that? I also stream on YouTube. I also stream on YouTube. So if you like YouTube, I'm live there right now. Don't tell Twitch. Don't tell Twitch. 24-hour stream? I don't think I have it in me anymore. And Kick? Nah, not on Kick. Freak Kick. Ooh, I didn't say that. Whoa, who said that? I didn't hear who said that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But yeah, Also, everyone who just joined, I'm just gonna tell you real quick, the vacation talk, you kind of missed a banger. I'll give you the TLDR if you're just like, well, I kind of want to know what happened. Like, what was the vacation talk? Give me just like the quick version, right? Give me the quick version of what happened. So basically, went to New York. The bus that I was supposed to ride shut down, so I had to get a new one. Hotel had free wine hour. Hotel shower broke. They didn't fix the hotel shower for the whole time I was there, so I received compensation. Most of the elevators were broken. Elevator rides took literally like 10 plus minutes because there were over like 35 floors and like literally no elevators, so they stopped at like every floor to pick people up and drop people off, so it usually took forever. Sink clogged. Phone was broken. Also, I forgot to mention, sometimes when you stay at the Marriott hotels, on the TV it says like, welcome back, insert name of person staying here, on like the TV home screen. Yeah, I forgot to mention that the TV literally said a random name that wasn't like my name or like my dad's name, because he was the one that like got the room with his points, so it probably should have been his name. They had some like random person's name on the TV, and I honestly wouldn't really care, because it's just like, well, I don't really care if there's a name on the TV or not, but I was only slightly concerned because think about it. Shouldn't that be connected to the person that booked the room? And if so, why wouldn't it just work and change? Like, is someone else supposed to be booked for this room? Like, they're confusing me. Like, I was concerned that like they gave someone else a key to our room because like the name wasn't right. Thank you for the posture check. I was very concerned. Nothing ended up happening though, so it's fine. But like, I was still like concerned. I was like, what if like, you know, like what if like someone else like, you know, Wonka? But you know, it ended up being fine. That was just another one of the crazy incidents that happened during the trip. I did not find bed bugs, thank God. Dude, I heard that if you get bed bugs from somewhere and you bring them home, like, you'll just, like, never get rid of them. Is that, like, or, like, not never, but, like, it's just so hard to get rid of them. Oh, because they hide in hard-to-reach places, and it can take a long time. There a reason I've vowed to never return to New York. Has always been a bad time for me. Fortunately, the hotel was the only weird part of the trip. I do not have bed bugs either, so thank God. But yeah, fortunately, the actual reason why I went to New York was a concert, and the concert was fun. Did not have a bad time at the concert. I actually had a really good view, better than most of the times I've been to these concerts. So, you know, the actual main reason for coming to New York was perfect. And you know what? We take those. We take those. Is the fox still yapping? I am actually. You might have missed the juicy part. Hello, bread. You might have missed the juicy vacation part though. Maybe Adele. Oh my God, I'd actually love to go to an Adele concert. I'm not even like honestly, if I had enough money, like if it wasn't expensive and it was nearby, like I like going to concerts. Like I'd love to like see like a lot of people in concert and just like sit in like the way back, you know what I mean? Like the really cheap tickets, just cause like I like some of their songs. I just think like it's like fun. Like Adele, like I mean like I don't know like all of the Adele songs. I only know like maybe like some of the more popular ones, but like I just think it'd be really nice to see her in concert. I like her. You know what I mean? I just like going to the concerts and buying an $8 water. Can you believe water at freaking arenas is like $8? $8 water? I paid $8 for a water. It's so expensive. Is it from the Alpines? No, it's Dasani. It's Dasani. Even worse. Actually, no, it wasn't Dasani. It was Smart Water. Sorry. Wrong information. It was Smart Water. I really got to big gatherings where there was a drag me out of my apartment. The last time I went to a concert, it was a good time, though. I think concerts, even like, because like sometimes like when I go to concerts, like I be going crazy if I like the person, but like I also like going to concerts just to sit and vibe too. Depends on the concert I'm going to. When I went to the Jingle Ball to see my favorite group was performing, but they were only one of like a lot of acts. So like for some of the like people who were singing, like I just kind of sat down and vibed. Dawn on my like, thank you for the follow. Last concert I went to was the Iris and Hackers Bale's concert in South Japan. For that I went to Miku Expo. Oh, that's fun. I've always wanted to go to Miku Expo, but I'm not that big of a Miku fan, so I never went to that one. I saw like the Miku Expo stuff like recently, and like that screen was low-key kind of tragic though. I felt like the way that they arranged it on the stage made it look really small. Yeah, the water at like concert venues here, like in my experience, has always been so freaking expensive. I wish like the water was like dripped from the fountain of the gods. I think the concerts that I've been going to have been like some of the concerts I'm most excited for. I saw my all-time favorite J-pop singer when she came in like, what year was it? It was like 2018, I think. I don't remember. It was a long ass time ago. But I have no hope. I have a little hope. I only have like a minuscule amount of hope that she will come back to tour, but it won't be for the group that I want it. Cause she's in another very, I would say, more popular group, but for like another franchise. So she could come here to like tour, but it won't be for like the group that I want. Club Soda? No, it's just a root beer. Hello, Slime. Like she's a singer in Project Sekai, but like I like Project Sekai, but like I'm not like a big fan of it. I would want her to like come here to perform as the group that I wanted, but it's fine. If she comes here, then I'll go see her. But I did see her a long time ago in like her only US performance. So, you know, at least I saw that. Even if it wasn't like a full tour. A MySpace? I used to have a MySpace when I was younger. Did anyone else have a MySpace? I had a MySpace and it was like hot pink and sparkly, and it played I forgot what song it played. I really liked my MySpace. Shout out to Tom! Yeah, I liked that a lot. I really liked MySpace back in the day. I was also really into Facebook. Does that age me? I don't remember what mine was. I think mine was like Hannah Montana themed. But I don't even really remember. It's kind of a fever dream. All I remember is like hot pink and sparkles. Interesting. I don't understand anything since I don't speak English, but interesting. Okay, good. I still use Facebook. Okay, I can explain though. I don't use it like consistently, but I only use it like sometimes because a lot of my cosplay friends, for some weird reason, only use Facebook. Like, they have like Instagram, some of them, and some of them they don't really use Twitter, but like most of them are just like on Facebook. Do you think that like me saying I used MySpace and Facebook, do you think that makes... Wait, everyone, pause. I used to do this all the time, but I'm gonna do it again because it's been a while. Everyone I'm not gonna tell you, I don't tell people my age, and I'm not about to. But everyone guess how old you think I am. I used Yahoo Messenger. You can ask me questions on things that I used to supplement your answer if that helps. I just like to hear what people think. You can say 40 if you really think I'm 40. I'm curious. 30, 28. Are these real answers or are you trolling? Real answers only. 27. Okay. I check Facebook now and then just because my parents... Yeah, my parents, they only use Facebook. I made a new Facebook because I didn't want my parents to be on my Facebook because I used to have Facebook and my parents were like added me on there, and then they used to like... Because you know how sometimes if you get tagged in something, your friends can see it. I think they have different privacy settings now, but like before, my parents used to comment on things I was tagged in by my cosplay friends, and I thought it was embarrassing. So I made a different Facebook. I did not use MSN. I don't... What year was MSN like really used? Because I used Yahoo Messenger. 27? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if MSN was at the same time as like Yahoo Messenger, but I only used Yahoo Messenger. I used Yahoo Messenger. I used Skype. Yeah, I don't think I was an MSN user. No, probably not. Yeah, Yahoo Messenger, Skype. I didn't join Discord until like I think like a little later. Let me see. How old's my Discord account? Let me see. I don't remember when I switched to Discord. MySpace, but no MSN. I think I liked MySpace, but also I think like I didn't have friends. So let's also put into perspective, I didn't really have any friends. So you know. I didn't really have many people. I only like talked to like one person on Yahoo Messenger. It was like my one friend. I also... Okay, here, let's add some things. I also used to play a lot of games by myself. The main games, if I had to just pick 3 games that I just vividly remember playing when I was a little younger, was Club Penguin, Habbo Hotel, and League of Legends. I don't know if that helps or hurts any predictions, but those are the 3 things. Those are the 3 things I played. I played a lot of things though. That's not all I played, but those were like my main yeah, pool's closed. Those are my main things. I cheat on Yahoo Games. 27. We're getting a lot of like 20. Wait, who said if you're 40, I'm a lot more interested in you now? What do people say now? I blanked. Yeah, when they say like what's the word? It's not want. The like people want hags. But I forgot the funny phrase that people used when they said that. I can't remember. I'm stupid. Yes, well, it's instead of 30, the age of 40 is in demand. That's what I meant. Hello, Barb. Thank you for the... The age of 30 or 40 is in demand. There we go. That's what I meant. Yeah, everyone seems to say like we're around like the 25. I think I've seen 25 as the lower end to like 30. Interesting. And you'll never know. And we'll never know. And we'll never know. Maybe one day, age reveal. 1,000 subs age reveal. 1,000 subs age reveal. Anyone want to give 1 million subs? Hey, it's September. 1 million. Ouch. I hit my mic. 1 million subs age reveal. LimeWire? I don't think I use LimeWire. I did not use LimeWire. I'll tell you that right now. I do know what that is, though. Oh, I'll add another thing. My first gaming, like, console or system or whatever, the first one that I ever got, not the oldest, by the way, just the first one that I got, I think was a DS. Like not like 3DS or like, you know, anything, like the DS. That was like the first one I ever got, I think. I also had a GameCube, or maybe it was the GameCube. Oh no, I can't remember. It was either the GameCube or the DS. God, I can't remember. I do remember the Area 51 thing, actually. That was so stupid. I forgot about that. I think the oldest console that I ever owned was... At some point, I had an Xbox. But I only had it, like, very temporarily, and I didn't have any games. Because I think, like, someone, like, gave it to us, but I just, like, never used it, and then, like, we just, like, gave it away. I don't remember, though, because, like, I literally used it, like, once. But, like, I didn't understand it. Because I was really stupid, and also we didn't have any games, so, like, how the fuck would I play it? I don't remember. But yeah, I only had, like, realistic, like, in actuality, I had a DS, and then I had a 3DS, and I have a 3DS XL now, by the way. The 3DS XL is the one I'm using, that I currently use. I don't really use it, but that's the one I have. I had a Wii. I had a Wii U. I have a Switch right now. I think that's it. I freaking love Wii Sports. I love Wii Sports. I have a PC. I can try to keep it on topic. We go 100 miles per hour around here. I freaking love Wii Sports. I like the boxing one. Oh my god, you know what's a GameCube game I really liked? Wait, guys. You want to know what my favorite GameCube game is of all... Like, you want to know, like, one of my favorite games of all time that happens to be a GameCube game? Kirby Air Ride. Do you think every time they have a Nintendo Direct, I'm like, oh my god, Kirby Air Ride? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna freaking happen. I'm just gonna cry. You guys want to see my Kirby Air Ride summoning circle? Look at that. I'm sending it to both sides. I'm so ready for Kirby Air Ride on the Nintendo Switch. I played it okay, it's funny. You want to hear something funny, actually? The funny part about, like, Kirby Air Ride and stuff is because, like, well, there's an ad. Give me a sec. We'll pause. Everyone pause. Everyone pause. Wait for ad. Ad wait. Okay, so the thing about Kirby Air Ride is that, funnily enough, I never actually owned the game myself. And you'll be thinking, what do you mean you never owned the game, stupid? Because when I was younger, I like in like most summers, I had to go to my friend's house because like it was like a family friend, but also like I went to school with this person. I had to go to my like family friend's house like every day because like no one could watch me at home alone because my parents like were working or whatever. So I would go to my friend's house and I would play his Kirby Air Ride every single day. I'm not kidding. Every day. Without fail. Kirby Air Ride all day. Every single day. So that's where I played it basically. I never even owned it for myself. I freaking love that game. Maybe one day, maybe next gen. Who knows? I'm praying every day. If you see Kirby Air Ride announced, just know, even if I like G-word and I'm gone forever, just know that somewhere out there is a fox who is living her best life. If they ever remake it or like whatever. What else did I like? I played the Mario G-word. Yeah, the G-word. What is that GameCube baseball game for Mario? Mario baseball game. I played that one a lot. Mario Superstar Baseball. I played the shit out of that game. I love that game. I used to play that game with my dad. And he would never play it legitly and it would confuse me. Cause like at this point, I think I was old enough to play games. But like I was still pretty young, so my dad thought I was really stupid. So like obviously we would be playing this game and you know, we're on opposite teams, so sometimes, you know, if I'm batting, he's pitching, duh, right? But like he would make it so like when I was pitching and he was batting, he would hit the ball and then he'd be like, press the stick to run, press the stick to run. And I'd be confused because I'm like, what do you mean press the stick to run? I'm on the field. And I think he just thought I was so stupid that I wouldn't know the difference between who was playing what in the game because I was too young to understand the game. But I really wasn't that stupid. He just confused me even more because it's like, why am I running when you were the one that was supposed to be batting? And I was like, I'd be so lost. I'd be like, why am I running? Like, it's not even like lining up with how I'm moving the stick because I just pitched. Yeah, he was backseating. I don't know. It was weird. I spent years playing. Oh my god! I had that game. Someone stole it. I had the GameCube Pokemon XD edition. I had that. That was the GameCube I had. I had that GameCube. The Pokemon XD GameCube. And someone stole my game. When we had like a party at my house and then someone stole the game out of the case. But I had that GameCube, like the one with like the Lugia on the center. That's the one I had. I loved it because it had Shadow Lugia just like on the front. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic. I love Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. You know how like, not specifically that one, but like, you know how like they have those at like arcades now? Like they have like an arcade version of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That shit is so funny to play like in person because they really be making you jump and everything at the little stations. Oh my god, I love doing gymnastics. That shit is, and then they have like a ball that you can roll. You look crazy playing that game at the arcade. If you play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games in the arcade, you look insane. Let me see if I can find Mario and Sonic. Arcade. Yeah, if you look up Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games arcade, it'll literally show you a picture of like what they look. Oh, I guess it's not a ball. It's like buttons, but like still, I think they vary depending. I feel like I played one with a ball before, but yeah, they're like these like huge like cabinets where like you can like play most of the games. I always do gymnastics because I think it's the funniest, and like often like you're like running in place. It's so funny. Monkey racing game? Are you talking about Super Monkey Ball? Maybe it's a different one. whenever I would go to restaurants and play games, like the cabinet games, I'd always play either, I think it was like Soul Calibur and Tekken. Like they always had like the old ass ones. And that's where I started to like Soul Calibur. Because I'm pretty sure that was the game that I played at bowling alleys and stuff. I just vaguely remembered I used to play I think the character I always played was Cassandra. And I just remembered the name. Right? So when Soul Calibur 6 came out, and I played that game because I like Soul Calibur 6, they didn't have Cassandra at first, so I didn't recognize that this was the game that I played in arcades when I was younger, because I always thought it was Tekken, because Tekken's pretty popular. I always thought Tekken was the one that I played, which I probably did, by the way, but like, they just didn't have a character named Cassandra, and I specifically remembered always picking her for whatever reason, and then they added Cassandra as a Soul Calibur 6 DLC, I think, and then after then I was like, wait, that's literally the girl I always picked. I was like, that's literally her. And then all the memories came flooding back, and I was like, oh my god, I always played her in the arcade. That was the girl I played. And you might be wondering, well, do you play Cassandra in Soul Calibur 6? A little bit. I do have her, but she's not my main. She's just like, she's similar to the other girl. Mostly for the character creation. The character creation in Soul Calibur 6 is the funniest shit ever. It truly is so... I think the Soul Calibur 6 character creation is funnier than Tekken sometimes. IMO. Hot take. Don't clip me. Do you not recognize your sister having the same weapon and moveset? No, I didn't, because I didn't actually remember what Cassandra looked like. For I didn't remember what she looked like. I only really remembered her name. And then when they added her... and her name was Cassandra, I was like, oh. And then I like looked at what she looked like and her like literal like weapon, and I was like, oh, so she's literally just like the other girl. Because I don't know the lore. I don't know like the story for Soul Calibur. I just played the game, and I was like, oh, so she's just like the other girl, but like maybe like slightly different. They don't have the exact same. Well, they have mostly the same. I think when I played her, it seemed mostly the same, but like. They do have difference. I think they do have differences. Unless I'm coping. They did seem to be a little different, because I can't really play her sister that well. Yeah, I don't play... I mean, they are pretty much the same, but I don't play her sister very well. I play her fine, though. I played her, like, not that I was ever that good at the game, but I would usually play... My main in Soul Calibur 6 was, Jianghua was my main. I slayed Loki. I was kind of a prodigy. Not to brag. And then I just played Cassandra whenever I was just bored of playing Jianghua. Playing Jianghua pissed me off because I just wasn't that good. Okay, let's not cope. Like, I really wasn't like that good. But like, I was probably mediocre. Maybe a little less than mediocre even. But like, I swear to God, like, I would be smurfing on these people because she's like pretty like, you know, she's pretty like fast, you know, and then I would fight like a nightmare, and I would like do everything, block, dodge, this, that, and then he would hit me once and I would be half health, and it's just like, oh, I feel like I'm doing everything and it doesn't matter because this character's like, hey, I can't. Soul Calibur 6, listen, games. There are not many games that unironically make me mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I kind of like rage, but it's like, I actually don't really care that much. But like, you want to know the games that make me mad? And when I say bad, I guess I don't like start like breaking my monitor mad, just like upset. One of them is Soul Calibur 6. That shit actually makes me so upset all the time. Soul Calibur 6. Pokemon Unite. What else? There's like one more. I swear to God, there's one more. Pokemon Unite makes me mad. Don't ask. What else? Outlaws? I don't know that one. I played Hilt because I never had seen another game with a character using a sword and a spear at the same time. Oh, you know who I liked? I liked what else did I like playing? Once they started adding once they added 2B, I dropped off. And when they added 2B, that shit made me so mad. I hate that character in Soul Calibur 6 so much. You mentioned you played LOL. It didn't make you mad. No, I don't really care that much about League. I've played League all my life, but like I've never cared about it that much. Like, it's never really been that serious for me. Like, I feel like I've just like disconnected myself enough to where like League just doesn't make me mad. I don't know why. People are often surprised when I say like League doesn't make me mad. It's just because like I don't really care. I like don't really care. I like playing League. I just play League for fun. So it's just like it doesn't make me mad because I'm playing it for fun. And I never think of it that seriously because I'm also not like I don't play ranked. So it's like I don't give a fuck. The new Ubisoft Star Wars game I paid $130 for, and the special feature is bugged and all. And out of all my Ubisoft games I own, it's the only one I can't refund. Aw, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'll call them for you. Honestly, League can be really fun. I usually have a lot of fun. I play Urgot, and something so satisfying about that ult. His ult is pretty funny. I think heated with the boys this times. Those are different times. I think... I mean, this goes for, like, any game, though. It's just, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes it's just not that serious. But, like, I can say that. But, like I said, I get heated when I play Pokemon Unite. So it's just, like, you know. For some people, it's just serious. But, like, you know, for me, it's just not. League is just never that serious for me. It's only serious. No, you don't understand. Go back. You don't understand. You don't understand because Pokemon... You want to know why Pokemon Unite makes me mad? It's because that game... it's tilting. No, yes, it's so tilting because it's like I play ranked, and it's not like these people are just like so bad. I mean, they are, but like it's just like there are literal like kids playing the game, so they will queue ranked and they'll just not know how to play. I guess it doesn't matter when you get to higher rank, but it's just like, why is this person in my lane? Why is this person in my lane? Or like, why is this person jungling when I already called jungler? Or like, it's just like, they just like don't know what they're doing and they've queued ranked. And it's just like, I don't care if you suck because that's like a different problem and I probably suck. But it's like, you don't even know what you're doing and you're on the... It's like, I can't. Anyways, they're actually tilting. What game do you find the most nostalgic? Let me think. Take a drink. I mean, usually I say Kirby Air Ride. But if I had to give another answer, I might have to think. Honestly, it might be Kirby Air Ride. Oh my god. I think Kirby Air Ride would be my answer, TBH. I don't really have another one. Oh my god. One time, a long time ago, I told this story a few times, but I'll tell it again. A long time ago, I was playing with, like, my friends, and I guess, like, one of my friends, like, little brother, and we were playing Fortnite. Which, by the way, I'd like to preface, I played Fortnite before they made a Battle Royale. I was an alpha tester. Actually, I alpha tested Fortnite before they added the Battle Royale. And I said it was really bad when I was playing the alpha test and I thought it was boring. Not that I thought it was so bad, I just thought it was boring, so I never played it again. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We're playing Fortnite, and we went to, like, we were playing, like, the free world. Like, you can, like, the free build thing where you can, like, you can kill each other and, like, do whatever you want or whatever. And the little brother, who is way older now, but I think this is funny. The little brother kept like killing me, like in the game, for like no reason. Even though he wasn't killing anyone else, he kept sniping me. It's probably because I'm a girl. Smile, question mark. And girls don't play video games. Anyways, so he kept killing me, and he's like, 1v1 me, Looney, 1v1 me. And I didn't really want to, because, like, I suck. Like, I'm not that good at Fortnite. I don't build. Like, whenever I played Fortnite with my friends, like, when there was not like, when it was actually building, like, my friends would build, and I would just shoot. And I didn't deny that. I never said I was good. I just like shooting, and then they can build a little, I can build, like, a basic ramp structure to, like, not die by fire, but, like, you know, I knew I wasn't good. I didn't really say I was good. He's like, 1v1 me. 1v1 me, Looney. And I'm just like, I don't really want to. I'd probably just lose. And he's like, 1v1 me, Looney. And I was like, okay, well, I guess. Like, I'm not that good, but, like, I guess if you want a free win, I don't know, scratch his head. And so, first of all, when we started the 1v1, he didn't let me, like, get any... He got all the guns he wanted, and he didn't let me get any guns, and all I had was a sniper, and I was like, can I at least have, like, an AR and a shotgun? Like, can I... You know what I mean? Like, can I get... Scratch his head, can I have a gun? And then he's like, okay, I guess. So then I got, like, the guns I wanted, and we start the 1v1. Here we go, right? And he builds, like, this tower. And, I built a ramp. He built this large tower, and I built a ramp. And I just sat there. And I was like, well, the only way I'm gonna win this is either I break the tower, or I just shoot him when he peeks. So, are you gonna guess what I did? I just shot him when he peeks. And I killed him. I did not move from my location. I just sat on my ramp, and he peeked his head out, and he could not hit me for some reason, and I killed him. And he was like, what the hell? He's like, what the heck? And let's do it again. And I was like, okay. And then you might think, well, he did hit me, though. He just didn't kill me. I don't think he broke my shield. And so I was like, okay, well, I want to shield up and whatever. He did not let me shield up. We just started 1v1ing again. And I'll tell you now, this went on about like 5 or 6 times. And I killed him all 6 times. And I was not allowed to heal between 1v1s. He just kept trying to kill me, and I would just hide behind his structure that he already built, or like a ramp that I built like 3 minutes ago. And he accused me of having a modded mouse and cheating with a modded mouse. You may be wondering, Looney, what's a modded mouse? I don't think that exists. Not that I had like aim hacks. No, my mouse was modded. The gas has been ejected is for every time I burp. If you hear me burp and no one does the burp command, you can do it and it counts towards my burp counter. But yeah, he said I had a modded mouse. Yeah, it's like 500 behind, probably. To this day, I never really knew what he meant by that, but, you know, I had a modded mouse. Smile. But yeah, I did not have a modded mouse. I was just like that. See, the thing is that even back then, I don't know, like built-in macros. But yeah, but like macros for like what though? Because he said that I was okay. To also further explain, he said that like I was headshotting him too much. Girl, I just have good aim. The thing is that since I didn't build, I had to be really good at shooting, or else like I would be pretty useless. So I was just good at shooting. I was not a builder. I was an aimer. So I don't know, dude. Just I don't know. Cause it's just like, wouldn't the hacks be on the computer? Yeah, I was good at neither Giga Chat. There's modded controllers for auto recoil control, but I've never heard of modded Mies. That's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of mod does he think I installed on my like USB gaming, my USB Red Dragon gaming mouse that I got on Amazon for like $10? We were not rolling with like Logitech or anything. It's only valuable but to myself. Fortnite's pretty fun, guys. Not to propaganda you, but like, I find Fortnite to be fun. I think it's just so silly. I like Fortnite. I enjoy. I don't play it every day though. I used to be. If anyone looks at you might look at my profile, my streaming portfolio, like my recent broadcasts, and you might be like, Luni, do you even play shooters? Actually, funny story. That used to be all I ever played. I don't play shooters anymore though. Like, at all. I used to only play, like, Apex. Every day. All day, every day. I was an Apex Legends player. I used to play a lot of Overwatch. I do play Overwatch a little bit now. I used to only play Overwatch. I used to only play Apex. I played a lot of Fortnite. I used to only play Fortnite. And then, all of a sudden, like, I just stopped. Not really all of a sudden, but I play them, like, casually now. My aim is ass, though. If I played Apex Legends on stream again, I feel like I would know, like, the memory of what I needed to do would be there, but it just wouldn't, like, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd be like, okay, well, I just have to go in and then, like, you know, kill this one guy, and then I'd lose the 1v1, and I'd be like, how did I just lose the 1v1? It's because I suck! But, you know, maybe one day I'll return to the classics, such as Apex Legends. I would probably play. I have played Overwatch 1 or 2 times on stream though. Semi recently. I think once was for I was playing with I think Poseidon was hosting it and I played it, if I remember correctly. But it's funny because like when I play Overwatch, the role that I play in Overwatch, I don't like playing support. That was what I used to play. But like, I don't know, that's just not fun anymore. You can use dual Mozambique now in Apex. Would that bring... You can? Do you guys remember, hey, any OGs in the chat remember when I played with Mitsu? And I forgot the other friend that I played with, but like we won a game with Mozambique only. Does anyone remember that? That shit was old. That was an old Looney moment. I'm pretty sure it was ranked too. It wasn't just like a random like norm game. I think we played ranked and we did Mozam only and we won. And it's not like we like avoided people either. Like we beat like a few teams. But also the Mozam at that point did have an attachment, I believe. But still, I did try Apex when it launched, but I never liked Battle Royale, so I dropped it promptly. My youngest sibling stuck with the game and he's like a competitive player now. Wow, that's awesome! I played in tournaments, but I was never like a... I never played too much competitively. I only play like ranked, but that was about it. That's cool, though. I remember... You want to hear a funny story? I played Apex the first time. I actually... When Apex Legends like first came out, I played it a little bit. But like, I like didn't play it for a while, and then when I started like VTubing, I played it again, and the reason why is because I have a distinct fear. I used to, not really anymore. It's not as bad now. But when I was younger, I used to get made. Here it comes again. I used to get made fun of a lot for my voice, so I used to be really scared of voice chat. Like like I'm serious. Like I was afraid of like talking in any voice chat ever, because I used to get made fun of a lot. So I remember when I loaded up Apex Legends for the first time, I think the default was open mic. And I think I like said something, or I was just like talking, or I don't even know what I said. Like I realized that my mic was on in the dropship, and then I quit the game and I uninstalled. I alt F4'd and I uninstalled because I got so scared. Yeah, I used to get made fun of all the time. I still get made fun of now. It's like different though, because like now whenever people come into my chat and make fun of me, now that there's a community of us that know that my voice is actually normal and other people are weird, we point and laugh as a community. But back then, I didn't have a community to point and laugh. The Apex ranked voice chat incident. Does anyone remember? Does anyone remember the time that I was playing Apex ranked on stream and the guy said, "Show my stream, you're the..." Yes! I was just gonna say that. Show my stream, you're the coolest 10-year-old ever. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's actually impossible to think I'm a kid because I wouldn't be able to stream. That's bannable. So, honestly, if we use a little logic, it's not that hard to come to a conclusion that is correct. That was insane. But yeah, I often get people coming in here. It doesn't really happen that often, but I often get people in here that are like, "How old are you?" And so if you scroll down to my about section, there's an FAQ. One of them says, "Can I play with you and or add you?" There's the answer. And there's also a question that says, "Why do you sound like Because I used to get that quite often. So now I add it to my FAQ. So if someone comes in here and likes to be a little troll and be like, "Why do you sound like a boy?" Or "Why do you sound 12? Well, you should have checked the FAQ because now you're banned. Unlucky. I will be breaking every rule. Oh, I used to get flamed so hard on Overwatch though. Which is why I never really liked playing ranked alone. Not in the boosting way, but in like the literal I'm literally scared to play alone way. And it's crazy because like I didn't want to be a bad teammate and just not calm. Because if you're playing in like diamond and above and you're not calming or like giving any sort of like call outs, like you could be trolling. Like I will be useful to my team, but it's just like, why are you guys flaming me for the way that I sound when I'm literally telling you that, you know, this guy is low in the back? Like, it's just like, it's like ridiculous. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Why do you sound like a fox goddess of wheat related products? See, that's a good question. Flamed for talking and flamed for not talking, a certified classique. That's so true. I love it when that happens. Men people riot. Don't say that too loud. They're gonna hear you. Playing in game chat with coworkers boosted my VC comfort. Yeah, same. That's why I'm okay now. Sometimes it's still mildly upsetting, but like I had friends to play with like in those days of like Overwatch, and like League never had voice chat, so I didn't really have a problem with League. But like playing games with voice chats have definitely been easier for me because I had friends with me. So yeah, it's like okay. I would never join a Discord and talk to random people though. I don't enjoy, I'm not like the type of person that enjoys talking to like random people I don't know in a VC. Which is why, not because I think you guys are freaks or anything, which is also why I'm also not really the type of streamer to hang out in VC much with like viewers. Again, not because I think you people are freaks and I hate you all, but it's just because I get nervous. It's just because I get nervous. Any freaks? Yeah, I mean, maybe you guys are. I mean, I don't know. That's okay. I'm freak. See? I'm shaking already. Ah, no way. Freaky. Ah. Caught. Not because I hate you all or anything. Haha. What if we're freaks deserving of your hate? I wouldn't think any of you are. If you're a loyal member of my Patreon or subscribe to me, maybe it cancels out. Maybe you can be freaky. Smile. Question mark. Oh no. Don't give me $100 to not be a freak. Oh. Oh no. Monka shake. Oh no. One freak pass, $100 per freak pass. $100, you get to be freaky for 5 minutes. Freak for a price. Does the 5 minutes stack? Yeah, they can stack. So if you give me $500, you could get 50 minutes of freak. Wait. You get 25 minutes of freak time. Why did I almost say 50? Stop! I can't do math. Stop. 25. Shh. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? I know, it's a good deal, right? 5 minutes of freak time? After stream, I will be doing a lot of math, adding up freak hours. Phrasing? What do you mean phrasing? You get freak time. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna... Oh! I just remembered. I was not referring to the current allegations when I said freak. If you check my VODs, you notice that I use the word freak often. I am not in reference to anything that is going on outside of this stream. Confirming now. I just realized what the word freak has been used for lately. I used freak before they referred to such a case as freak something else. We're not talking about that. No. We're not talking about certain allegations against an individual. Freak in my stream has a different definition by far. I just remembered. We're not talking about that. Hecking Jen... No, exactly. Freak in my stream is defined as being a little more silly than usual. Yeah, exactly. How am I gonna do that without a lower half? See? Everyone here knows. Had to pull out the legal document. Yeah, we have to be precise in what we say. We can't have any other people misunderstanding. Hello, Razor. Everyone knows the rules. One slice pizza. If we had a pizza party... Wait, guys. Has anyone here... Sorry, I got sent something funny. Has anyone here... Wait. Has anyone here been a Luni fan since 2021? That's what I was just about to say. Has anyone here been a Luni fan since 2021 or 2022? This could either be confirmed by following me since 2021 to 2022 or being a Discord member from the years of 2021 to 2022. Anyone in here? Anyone? That doesn't really help. That's wrong because I think you unfollowed, but your Discord one might be right. Not me. Well, you know, almost. If you, according to my Discord, you can also check your Discord join date. According to, well, I can check it, I think. According to my Discord, if you were a Luni fan from 2021 to 2022, you get a free pizza in 2031. And I said that 2 years ago. So, if that's you, I know, it's coming up. Monka shake, it's coming up. You want pepperoni? Alright, see? We got some people cooking. There's 7 more years to go. You're a new Luni fan? That's okay. I have no proof of follow age. Let me see. Did you... Let me look. I might be able to check, vlogs. Oh, yeah, you do. I mean, also, I guess, like, theoretically, I could scroll all the way up to your first message ever. Is 2031 before or after the next apocalypse? You might have to survive an apocalypse to get there. I deleted 18K messages. Huh. What was your Discord again? Because I have logs if people left. Like, I have logs when people leave and when people join. I found you. It said... This was in 9... You made it. You made it. It said you joined like a month or like a little like a week or two ago. It said that when you left, you joined 2 years, 5 months, and 19 days ago. So you made it. You made the cutoff. Congratulations. You might get a free pizza in 2031. All that for a single slice? No, I'll buy whole pizzas. I'm buying whole pizzas for people. If you're a fan of me in 2021 to 2022, you get a whole pizza. Probably from Little Caesars, though. But you'll get a whole pizza for free. 1 vertical slice and a 2-ounce Coke. Those slices that they give you in, like, elementary school when they have to feed a whole class, it's like the skinniest slice of pizza known to man. Yep, the school pizza party. That's what I was gonna say. School pizza party slice. God. I remember one time when I was in elementary school, they gave us free McDonald's because, they gave us free McDonald's if you read, a certain amount of books over the summer. And all I wrote was a bunch of manga, but they still let me, like, they still counted it. So, I got my free McDonald's. What's the go-to pizza for you? Honestly, it depends how I'm feeling. If I just, like, want a pizza fast, I just go to Little Caesars because I like Little Caesars and it's cheaper. But, like, recently I've been on a kick for square pizzas. And you might be thinking, what is wrong with you? Well, I just like square pizzas. So I've been getting Pizza Hut because they have the big dinner box has like a square pizza. Also, Pizza Hut's really close to me. But I really like square pizzas. T-Mobile also gives deals on Little Caesars. I don't have T-Mobile, but I actually didn't know that. I wasn't aware. Yeah, I honestly like... I mean, I grew up on Little Caesars. I never thought it was bad. I just, like, don't really have high standards for pizza. Like, I just think it tastes fine. So I like it. And it's cheaper. You know what I mean? I mean, like, why fix it if it ain't broke? Little Caesars deep dish is square. Wait, is it really? I don't really like deep dish. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. I like Little Caesars pizza if I just want a pizza. I like Pizza Hut. I like the Pizza Hut square pizzas. And then if I want like a deep dish, or like a pan pizza, actually not deep. Well, I don't know if that's the same thing. But if I want a pan pizza, I actually like Domino's. So like, and then I also like Domino's cheesy bread. So I actually have, like, specific things that I like, but, like, for different pizza chains. My mom likes pineapple on pizza. Down with round. Down with round. Down with round. Not a fan of pizza? Fair enough. I've never had poutine, I think. I don't think I have. Probably not. I don't eat pizza that often, though. I'm not, like, if I had to pick between, like, pizza and, like, another food or whatever, I probably wouldn't pick pizza because I could live without pizza. I do like a good pizza every now and then. I went to pizza, but I guess the pineapple on the pizza was okay. Maybe their pineapple just sucks. Maybe you just need better pineapple. Usually, whenever we get pizza, my mom gets, like, pineapples, like, separate. You know what I mean? She just gets her own pineapples. Can't live my life without rice. Same. I love rice. I eat a lot of rice. Gotta burp. Yeah, I eat rice with, like, a lot of things. Oh, I remember, someone used to bring donuts, at one of my jobs before. Every, like, last day of the work week, this, like, older lady would bring donuts. And then I would spend a lot of time eating the donut instead of doing work. Because obviously I need to focus on finishing my donut, you know? I don't want to get anything dirty with my donut crumbs. You know, I gotta lock in. I gotta focus. Rice drink called... Oh, I think I've had that before. I can't really remember, though. I don't know if I remember trying it, but I feel like I have. Donut with rice? I don't think I would eat a donut with rice, but maybe. Oh my gosh. Do y'all like... Oh my god, I actually can't wait for Thanksgiving. The food. Does anyone... What's everyone's favorite... I mean, if you celebrate, or maybe if you just eat on that day, does anyone have, like, a favorite, like, Thanksgiving food? I know not everyone celebrates it, but I know sometimes people just, like, eat, like, without even, like, really celebrating it. They just kind of, like, make food. You know what I mean? Ham? I think my favorite's turkey, but, like, it's really hard to make good turkey because I feel like a lot of times, like, turkey they just be making it dry. I don't know. Ooh. I also really like mashed potatoes. Corn souffle. Ooh, I also really like corn. I don't know. A lot of the Thanksgiving food. I know Tyler likes mac and cheese. My dad's pretty good at making turkey, but like the last year he wasn't here for Thanksgiving, so like we couldn't like get a turkey, so it was kind of ass. For sweet potato casserole, ooh, I love sweet potato pie. Hot pot, ooh, I love hot pot. Plantains inside the turkey, ooh. You guys are gonna make me hungry. Yeah, I know, right? Where's the recipe? Oh my god, I remember. Yeah, the dishes are terrible. I remember like during Thanksgiving one year, I worked. I was working like a labor-ish kind of job, and it was funny because like turkey makes me so sleepy. I don't know if that's like a real thing. Like if I eat too much turkey, like I get like so like food coma. But like I brought the leftover like turkey for like lunch for a while, and oh my god, I was so tired. Like I was gonna clock out. Oh, not the china plates, the nice plates. Yeah, this conversation makes me hungry. I want some turkey. I want some turkey, mashed potatoes, sweet potato pie. Ah, I can't. Mac and cheese. I can't. Oh, that sounds so good. And rice. Oh god, I'm hungry. which is like eggnog, and we have different flavors. Oh, I had eggnog for the first time, I think, last year. Oh, that shouldn't be up. And it was way different than what I thought it would be. I don't know what I thought eggnog would taste like, but it wasn't that. So that sounds really good. Chicken and rice soup. Ooh, that sounds good. There's a chemical in turkey that can make you sleepy, but you don't eat enough for that to be the cause. It's just like eating a giant meal throws you into a food coma. Yeah, it's probably that and like placebo effect, because I was always told that turkey just makes you sleepy. So it's probably like me eating a lot and then the placebo effect of like, man, turkey makes you sleepy. It's over. And then like I just got tired. Apple pie. I think you would prefer our version of eggnog. It tastes like a milkshake. Ooh, I like milkshakes. I am a fan. I would say that I am a fan of such things. It's eggnog is like, it's like, isn't it like, it's like a little thicker than milk, because it has like milk, I think it has cream, it has egg yolk. It's like sweet. It's like slightly sweetened milk, but it's like a little thicker. It's like hard to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like low-key a little bit hard to explain, but like, it's like, I just think of it as like a little bit thicker milk that is like sweeter. You can get alcoholic eggnog, but like you don't have to. They have like non-alcoholic. That's the one I tried. I didn't want alcoholic eggnog. I think traditionally they were alcoholic, but I don't know. Yeah, I tried it for the... Guys, remember when I had that conflict with Sprite Cranberry? Every year for the past, like, swear to God, 10 years of my life, I was trying to get Sprite Cranberry, but it would sell out before I could get it. And it's either, like, I would go too early, they wouldn't have it, or I would, like, remember too late and they'd be sold out. And then I finally got it last year. That shit's pretty good. It's not bad. Like, it's actually good. Like, if you can get your hands on a can of it, like, I think it's like it's a good try. Yeah, didn't I do Pilknog last year? And like, and then I had to shit after the Sprite Cranberry too. Must have alcohol. I'm afraid to go to liquor stores. I'm like really scared. I don't know. They're just intimidating to me, so I don't really like going alone. I don't know why. It's probably just because like I'm afraid, like I think I know why. I have the constant fear of being in places that are like gate kept to be 21. I'm over 21. Obviously. But like I'm always afraid of like the scenario where they think that my ID is fake when it's not, and they cut it in half, and then I'll have to like call like the non-emergency line or like call the police, because like obviously if they cut up my license, like I need to get, like, you have to call the police for that because you need your license. And it's like, I don't know, I'm just like afraid of that scenario happening. My license is not fake. I am over 21. That's an agent. So it's like, I was just like scared. Like when I went to Vegas, recently, within an hour, I got ID'd like 5 times. Obviously, they're supposed to like. It's not really surprising because since it's Vegas, like if security sees you and you look like you're not over 30, they're supposed to ID you. So Tyler told me it was actually crazier that they weren't consistent, like they didn't ID me more. But like I still think 5 is a crazy amount, honestly. Like, and sometimes people were really like pushy about it, and it's not like I was refusing to give them my ID. They'd be so panicked. They'd be like, "Excuse me, I'm gonna need you to see your ID," and I'd be like, "Okay." Like I already had like it's too late to stop me. I was already playing, so I mean, I don't know, like I've already won like hundreds of dollars. Like it's too late to stop me from. I've already played, so I don't know why you're yelling at me. Especially this time when I'm back because I never know what to get. I really drink and neither does anyone else around me, so I don't know what I like or what else is good. I mean, I can give you a recommendation. I have a few favorites of mine, but you might not like it. But I had one that I liked for a while until I drank it and threw up, and then I don't want to drink it anymore. But there was one that I drank like a lot for like years. And I don't think it's weird if you don't like alcohol because I don't fucking like alcohol. I think it's disgusting. I've grown out of it so fast. I don't like drinking anymore. I drank wine at the hotel, hated it. I don't like drinking anymore. Like I drank an amount before, but like at this point in my life, like I'm done. I'm done. I want to go to Vegas, but I feel like it's not my cup of tea. I wouldn't go to Vegas if you're not into gambling because I feel like there's no point. If you're not going to Vegas to gamble, everything is just expensive. Like, it's cool if you want to walk around, I guess, but like, I mean, it's not really, you're not really missing anything. Honestly. I only like sweet alcohol like Bailey's. The one that I drank that was like fruity, if you like, you should try like Parrot Bay rum. It's clear rum. I usually get, it's like fruity. I usually get passion fruit. I think that one's really good. I know I threw up and I never drink it again, but that one's pretty good. I drink that one with red Gatorade. That one's pretty good. I would recommend that because it's still like fruity. It does taste like alcohol, obviously. But like I drank that for a long time until I stopped. I can't sip things. I have to down it or else I will die. Because there's no alcohol that I can stand to keep sipping it. I just need to get to the point where I want to stop as fast as possible so I can stop. Cuz I don't want to extend the time that I have to drink it any longer. I just want it to be over. I just want to get there and stop. So if you're wondering, Looney, then when are you going to do a wine drinking stream? It's not going to be wine. Wine, I can't. I tried wine at the hotel. Ugh. I can't. It's going to have to be like, it's definitely just going to be like soju or something. Drinking stream in the future, once I can will myself to want to drink alcohol. I have pretty good restraint. I know when I want to stop. Because I just hate the taste anyways. I usually know when it's a good time. I've never blacked out on alcohol, at least. There have been situations. There have been situations in the past, but that's another story. You know what I wish wine tasted like, though? I wish wine, whenever I think of wine, unironically, I think of like Welch's sparkling grape cider. And like the red grape, non-alcoholic sparkling grape cider, that's what I always picture wine to taste like. But it just doesn't taste like that. And I'm like, why can't it just taste like this grape juice that I love to drink? Like, someone needs to make... I even tried to, like, look it up. Like, is there a wine that just tastes like sparkling grape cider? And, like, crickets. If someone can invent an alcohol... It doesn't even have to have that much alcohol in it. Like, honestly, like, if someone could create Welch's sparkling grape cider with, like, some alcohol percentage in it... Oh, man. I'd be going crazy. I guess, like, I could just, like, put alcohol in it, though, right? You know what I mean? Like, I guess at that point, I could just mix it. But it's like, what's a Cinderella? Let me see this. Fruity mocktail. Lemon, orange, and pineapple. There's no alcohol in it. Is that what mocktail means? Hey, if we're making mixed drinks, I might as well just get a Shirley Temple. I freaking love Shirley Temple. That's a good one. Throw a shot of wine into the cider? See, that's what I'm thinking, but then what wine should I get? See, now there's another question. Oh, is that literally what it is? Oh, well, maybe I'll just make my own then. I love Shirley Temples. Oh my god, those are so good. I just started thinking about that. Sorry to stretch. Guys, I'm getting hungry. I might end for today and then gaming next week. Just doing a flyby. It's like 5 AM here. I know it's a cute break. Have a good one. Thank you. Went on a cruise last year since I was 20, so well, I had to sit at the bars. That sounds good though. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think we end for today. I'm so hungry. It's also 12 AM. So I think it's time for me to end. But since I am back, peep the schedule that I will probably be posting. So that's how you get the fox to stop yapping. You make her hungry. No, literally. If I get hungry, that's probably most of the reasons why I like stop streaming sometimes. Either it's like just really late, or I think it's a little late, or I just get hungry and then I want to go eat. But keep your eyes peeled for the schedule. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, you'll see me next week. For YouTube, you can see the schedule. It should already be out. I have to edit the Persona part because it's supposed to be number 4, but we'll be continuing with Persona on Tuesday probably, unless I miraculously decide to edit the schedule for some reason. And among other things. But thanks for coming, and thanks for the warm welcome back. We are so back. We are so back. Okay. Hold on, I gotta fix this. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How do I mute this? Oh.